All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're here in Akron, Iowa, for your battle between the EPJ Huskies and host Akron-Westfield Westerners. First game on tap is the Varsity girls game. Your EPJ Huskies come in with a record of 9-1 on the season. Akron-Westfield comes in with a record of 8-6 on the season so far. We're going to hear some words from our sponsors, and we'll be back in a few minutes for Pregame. You're watching Husky basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Welcome to Elk Point, South Dakota, home of the Elk Point-Jefferson Huskies and dedicated residents who take pride in their community. At our independent insurance agency, we understand the unique needs of Elk Point families and businesses. We offer personalized insurance tailored to protect what matters most to you. Let us help you safeguard your future while you enjoy all that Elk Point has to offer. Contact Rubida Insurance today to learn more. Together, we can make this season unforgettable for our community and our athletes.
Elk Point native Dr. Devin Penfield and the team at the dentist at Elk Point believe that your family deserves the highest level of dental care in a friendly and relaxing atmosphere. That's why they're happy to provide the community with a low-stress, comfortable dental home. Patients are loving and having the latest technology in a small-town setting. Dr. Penfield and her team enjoy serving such a wonderful community. Schedule your appointment today by calling 605-356-2271.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Hello.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
coached by Jeff Hart, assisted by Jeff Campbell and Matt Hammond. Westerners are coached by Kent Johnson, assisted by John Ludwig. Now at this time, we invite you all to please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
We're back. We're back, Husky fans. Just ready for tip-off. Went through a little bit of stuff we had to get through here, and we'll back up. Huskies are going to start. Caitlin Van Rokel, Ashley Brewer, Bentley Kohlbaum, Sarah Schmitz, and Elise Fournier.
Kendall, we're spot on time with a 6
right.
o'clock tip here. This is perfect.
Right. There we go.
That never happens.
All right. That's right. Huskies come down with the tip. Van Rokel over to Brewer. Schmitz with it. Oh, ball gets stolen away by Jacobs. Nice job by Sarah to knock it away. Going to go off of Sarah's foot out of bounds. It'll stay with the Westerners. He used the inbound. Gets it into Harris. Gets it down low to Naslin. Back to Harris. Or Jacobs, excuse me. Now to Hughes. To Naslin. Jacobs with it, free throw line. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound down to Van Rokel. Schmitz will bring it up, gets it over to Brewer. Inside to Kohlbaum at the free throw line. Gets it tipped away, gets it back over to Van Rokel. Schmitz in the corner. Gets it to Fournier, gets it knocked away. We're going to have a jump ball. It'll go to the Westerners. Hughes takes walking up the court, picked up by Schmitz. Guarded tight. Nice defense. Hands it off to Sawyer. Baseline jumper is good for number 12, Josie Jacobs. Three-pointer in and out, no good by Brewer. The rebound down to Sawyer. Harris with it.
Say Huskies running their man-to-man defense here.
Yeah.
Pretty standard.
Yep.
At least the standard look in the beginning of the games.
Yeah, yep, for sure. That's usually how they start out, it seems like. Shot off the rim, no good. Rebound down to Schmitz.
2-on-2.
Nice 2 points for Kohlbaum.
Nice finish there, Bentley.
Yeah. Hussey going to come out all press now. Oh. Just barely got it across, looked like. Josie Jacobs. Sawyer with it, gets it out. 3-point attempt is in for Josie Jacobs. 5-2 Westerners. Schmitz with it, gets it over to Van Rokel. Schmitz with it's going to pop the 3, short. Rebound down to Sawyer. Gets it out. Top of the key. Hughes with it, guarded by Schmitz. I thought that was a shot, but there's somebody underneath the basket. Didn't see her there at first. Shot no good. Rebound down to Schmitz. She pushed it up to Kohlbaum. Kohlbaum going to try the 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound down to Hughes. We're having a timeout. Westerners will take a timeout as well. You're watching Husky Basketball on Florida Digital Solutions.
Welcome to Elk Point, South Dakota, home of the Elk Point-Jefferson Huskies and dedicated residents who take pride in their community. At our independent insurance agency, we understand the unique needs of Elk Point families and businesses. We offer personalized insurance tailored to protect what matters most to you. Let us help you safeguard your future while you enjoy all that Elk Point has to offer. Contact Rubida Insurance today to learn more. Together, we can make this season unforgettable for our community and our athletes.
Guest announcer next, commentator.
Mr. Sheriff.
That's right. All right, we're back. 5-2, 4:26 left, first quarter. Westerners walk it up. Picked up by Schmitz. Harris with it. Top of the key, gets it over to Jacobs. She's going to drive on Van Rokel, puts it up and in for 2.
She's crafty. We got to watch her tonight.
I think she's got all 7 of their points. 7-2, 4 minutes left in the first. Fournier with it. Gets the ball tipped back into her hands. Over to Kohlbaum. Kohlbaum to Van Rokel. Overhead out of bounds. They'll go back to the Westerners. Westerners get it in, walking up the court here with Jacobs. Picked up by Van Rokel. Top of the key of Sawyer, over to Hughes. Back to Jacobs, top of the key. She banks in the 3.
Banks open, baby.
Yep. Josie Jacobs, 10. Huskies, 2. Oh, Schmitz thought she'd try it too. She's going to put it in. Nice job.
And here comes her press.
3-pointer. Yep.
Little corner trap press.
Yep. Whoop.
Yeah.
Yep. Girl her foot there, yep.
Yes, she did.
Yep. Good do by Ashley to not foul her and reach in there.
Yeah, the contact got her out of sorts there, and then she tried to change her pivot foot there, and can't do that.
Yep, exactly. Good job by Ashley. So 3:10 left, 10-5. Schmitz with it over to Kohlbaum. To Van Rokel. Over to Ashley. Ashley to Mulligary, who checked in for Fournier at the buzzer there. Van Rokel gets it knocked away. Yeah, she gets it back, gets it pushed over to Brewer. Schmitz on the corner for the 3, no.
Got a little rushed on that 3 there.
Yep, she did. She rushed a little bit. Oh, she thought about the deep 3. Hughes gets it down low. Back up to Jacobs. That's her shot. Short this time. Gets her own rebound way out on the wing. No, that's a deep 3. Wow. Off front of the rim, no good. Rebound down to Van Rokel. Up ahead to Gary. Back to Van Rokel. Over to Gary.
So they're really extending this 2-3 zone out of ways.
Yeah.
Be curious if we're able to capitalize on the inside there.
Mm-hmm.
Middle of the lane should be open in that.
Yeah, for sure. Short on the three-pointer by Van Rokel. Offensive rebound by Kolbaum. Three-pointer for Schmitz. Off the rim, no good. Rebound down to Naslin. Westerners push. Kolbaum knocks it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Westerners. 1:34 left in the first quarter, 10-5. Checking in, number 23, Laney Shuckneck. And what was the other number I didn't see? Was it 4? Or no, 4 was already in there.
We had 11 for 23.
Yep, 23 is the one I got.
Oh,
That's
yep.
the other one. 21, Brooklyn Hughes. Okay.
There you go.
There we go. Gets it down low, gets it tipped away. And nice fight there by Van Rokel. It's going to be a jump ball. Go to the Huskies this time. And another Westerner checking in, number 10, Caverly Fairbanks for Naslin. Ashley gets it into Sarah. Sarah will jog it up. Oh. And it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say it was not touched by the defense, so it'll go back to the Westerners.
Looks like Gary got her hand on that as it went by her, too.
It might have. Yeah, she might have.
Well, we're going to see a different lineup here tonight with Brewer out. Courtney Brewer's out tonight, so we're seeing Molly Gary come in early, and we're going to see some more of Fournier, and we'll probably see some more depth in that bench, too. He's got a couple players he can fall back on.
Yep, for sure.
But so far, we haven't figured out this 2-3 zone.
No, we haven't.
We're kind of just chucking them right now.
Yeah, we are. We're just chucking them up. And
we're trying to find that flow. We talked about the flow at Wagner. That was so good.
Yeah.
We haven't found that
yet. There we go. Nice save by Gary. They're out of bounds and gets it over to Kolbaum. She's going to drive, dishes it back out to Gary. To Brewer. She's going to put it up in the lane. Shot no good. Rebound down to Sawyer. Shot clock's off. 28 to go till end of the quarter. Jacobs with it.
You know, knock on wood, we haven't had a foul yet today.
Yeah, hasn't been one yet. Nope. Neither team. No wonder it's been such a fast quarter. Holy cow. Whoop. There we go. Nice job, Molly. Tie it up. It's going to stay with Akron. 11.8 left on the shot, or in the quarter. Number 20, Mackenzie Hughes, check back in.
Say 10 seconds, a lot of time.
Yep, 5 seconds. Long three. Ooh, just short. And it's going to go out of bounds with 0.3 of a second left. Husky ball. Huskies will just toss it in. All right, end of your first quarter. It's going to be 10-5. Akron-Westfield on top. We'll take a break. You're watching Husky basketball on Florida Digital Solutions.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa. Nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities. Business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
All right, we're back. 10-5 to start the second quarter. Like Ben was saying, clean first quarter, no fouls either team. Now we'll probably come back and have about 15 this quarter.
Yeah, we'll be shooting free throws all night long.
Yeah, the rest will be like, oh man, we didn't call any fouls that quarter.
It was pretty clean overall, though.
Yeah. Oh, 3-point shot by Sarah, no good. Rebound down to Akron. They get it down low. Puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound down to Sarah. Gets it up to McKinley Hammond, who checked in at the break. Her 3-pointer is short, no good.
Again, they're kind of giving us that outside shot. We just haven't capitalized on it.
They are, and then, yeah, exactly.
We'll have to see how we adjust here as we move forward.
Yep, you're right. Forney also checked back in at the break. Sorry, go
ahead.
And
they're bound to go. I mean, eventually. The law of averages, you got to make a few of those.
Oh, absolutely. And overall, Point-Jefferson shot well at the 3-point line most of the year, so they got to start falling eventually, you would think. You would hope, otherwise
well, they just
figure something else out.
They're just giving us that both the corner 3 and that your standard 3 and the 2-3 zone there.
Yep.
Like I said, that the middle of the zone may be open, but number 4 is doing a good job covering that.
First foul of the game. Yep, you're right.
Addison Naslin's doing a good job.
Yeah.
Covering that up.
Was that foul on her, Naslin? Yep.
Yes, it was.
Yep, that was her first foul of the game. So 6:49 left in the half, 10-5. Sarah gets it into Caitlin, thought about the 3. Gets to the free throw line, gets to Ashley. 3-point attempt was just long. Rebound down to Naslin. Jacobs with it. She dishes it back out. Schmidt's there.
Say Hughes shot that long 3 earlier. I think we'll see a few more of those too.
Yep.
She's not afraid to fire that.
Yeah, she isn't.
Good inside play there.
Yeah, that was a nice move there. Nice basket for the Westerners, 12-5. Van Rokel was going to shoot the 3 in the corner, and that was going to go in.
There we go. Let's see if this press can't get us back into it here.
Yeah. Oh. I think she might have been okay. She stepped into it there a little bit at the end. That's kind of what knocked her down. So, first foul on Sarah. It's going to be team's first of the quarter.
Well, judging by the roster, this is a fairly veteran Westerner group. So they're used to these presses, and they'll have no problem getting through it. It's a matter of we can throw off their tempo.
Yep.
We're still in our man-to-man zone. Coach Newhart seemed to like what we've got going there.
Yeah.
They just made a couple buckets on us last quarter.
Shot no good.
There you go. Good rebound, Schmitz.
Yeah, nice rebound to Schmitz there. He's got 4 rebounds on the night so far. Van Rokel with the shot, no good. Rebound to the Westerners. Whoop. Oh, up ahead to Naslin. She puts it up, no good. Rebound down to Fornia. Schmitz with it. Over to Hammett. Van Rokel.
So let's get one more pass this possession.
Yeah. Yep. Like you said, in that Wagner game, we looked the best when we were really distributing the ball well all around and found that open shot. And
we had so many possessions that went down to 5 seconds left in the shot clock. And
and found that open shot and made the open shot. Oh, Naslin for 2 under the basket. 14-8. We're going to have a timeout by Coach Newhart. We'll take one as well. You're watching Husky basketball on Florida Digital Solutions.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
All right, we're back. 14-8, 4:45 to go. First half. Husky ball here. Schmitz with it, gets it over to Gary in the corner. Back to Schmitz. Schmitz is going to drive. Free throw line jumper, just short up the front of the rim. And loose ball. Fournier comes up with it, gets it to Gary. Back to Fournier. Oh, and she picks off the pass. Now Van Roekel going to dive for the loose ball. That's a scrum for the loose ball there. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll go which way? Oh, yeah. Akron ball. Akron-Westfield ball. Sawyer gets it into Jacobs. Refs don't know which one they're calling it on there. There's two girls around her, and they both called the foul. Foul's on Fournier. It's going to be Elise's first foul. Team's second of the second quarter. Ball gets knocked away.
Yep, good anticipation there. Double team.
Yep.
A lot of contact on that, too.
A lot of contact, maybe a drug pivot foot there a little bit, but it's all right. Jacobs in the corner, but she loves that three-point shot. Doesn't matter where it's at. She was ready to take it.
She's looking for it.
She is.
Well, they're trying to get into Naslin down there.
Yep. Yeah.
They almost had it.
Yep.
We had her doubled earlier, but she was open on that one.
Yeah, they really
Just
do.
A bad pass on her.
They really do like to try and get it down in there.
Just kind of an inside-out type offense is all it is.
Yeah.
Very simple. Simple's effective, though.
Yep. Oh, Van Roekel scores up for the three. It's short. Off of Molly Gary, out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Westerners. Number 4, Ashley Brewer, going to check back in, replacing Fournier. Huskies going to apply their full court press here.
They got her for the foul. It was really close to a jump ball.
Sure, yeah, it was close. So foul's on Gary. That's going to be her first.
I'm looking for this press to kind of change the game in our favor here.
It might. We just got to be careful not reach too much. Reaching a little bit on that last one there, but. Drives baseline, gets it out to Shuckneck. Jacobs gets it inside to Naslin. She's double team. She dishes it back outside, and ball goes off her fingers out of bounds. Go back to the Huskies. 3:02 left in the half.
Good pressure inside on that one.
Yep.
They had her double or triple team.
Yep.
That kick-out pass is a lot harder to execute.
Yep, it is. You're right. Schmitz with it, gets to Colbaum free throw line. She's drive over to Brewer to Gary. Sarah Schmitz with it. Back to Van Roekel.
So watch that high post. We're going to see more of that high post here with this center of the 2-3 zone sagging a bit.
Yeah.
She sags on the reversal and opens up that high zone.
Nice move. Oh, nice move by Colbaum. Didn't go.
They got the timeout.
Yep, timeout, Westerners. All right, we'll take another timeout as well. You're watching Husky Basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Quality care close to home. That's Horizon Healthcare in Elk Point. For immunizations and well child visits to family health, we're right here for all ages with convenient hours and timely appointments. Local care for you and your family makes life easier with less travel, greater personal attention, and overall wellness for life. That's Horizon Healthcare's Elk Point Community Health Center.
I plead the fifth.
That's right. All right, we're back. 2:31 to go till half, 14-8. Been a little slow start for both teams here offensively. Huskies going to apply full court pressure. Tipped by Colbaum. She comes up with it. Passes over to Gary. She puts it up and in for two. Nice play there. Gets it down low to Naslin. Nice job by Schmitz to get in front of her. Long three-pointer. Off front of the rim, no good. Colbaum out with the rebound. Gets it to Schmitz. 2:05 to go. 14-10. Colbaum over to Brewer. To Gary. Van Roekel.
Comes Bentley in the high post again.
Yep. There's 3-pointer for Schmitz. Off the rim, no good. Naslin comes down with the rebound. Jacobs gets it up to Hughes. Ooh, Van Rokel thought about stepping in front of that one. That was close. Jacobs with it here. To Harris. Guarded by Gary. Gets it over to Hughes. Hughes is going to drive. It's going to go off of the Huskies. Stay with the Westerners. 11 seconds on the shot clock. 1:25 left in the half. Checking back in, number 10, Fairbanks for Naslin. Gets it into Jacobs. Jacobs with it to Hughes. Thought about the long three.
There's only 2 left in
Jacobs
the shot clock.
There we go. Yep, that's a shot clock violation. Nice defense by the Huskies. That shot there was partially blocked, wasn't it, by Van Rokel, right?
Yes, it was.
That three-pointer. So nice defense by the Huskies. 1:12 left till half. Schmitz will jog it up here. Over to Colvin. Colvin's going to drive, gets cut off. Right to Van Rokel.
Well, they're starting to look inside a little more here, too.
Yep, they are.
And I think their matchups with Brewer and Colbaum inside are very good.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
So if we can get it there.
Yep.
Now, that was collapsed on too quickly. And really, the pass across the court didn't work. That was too long of a pass inside.
You're right. Yep, especially with Naslin out, it's a good time to get in there and try it. They don't have as much height on the court. Ooh. Drives baseline, puts it up, foul, shot no good, but she's going to be fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be on Ashley Brewer. That's going to be her first, team's 4th of the quarter. So Allie Sawyer will be at the line to shoot 2. First one is no good. .7 left in the half. Second free throw is good. Schmitz with it. Shot clock's off. Over to Van Rokel. To Gary. Gary with it, top of the key. Back to Schmitz. She's going to take the 3. Just long again.
Off the scoreboard.
Yep,
off the shot clock.
Yep, off the shot clock. Till 10.2 left. It'll be Westerner ball. Huskies going to apply pressure here. See if they can come up with a quick steal. They tipped it. Oh, good. Nice job by Ashley.
We got time.
Yep.
2, 1.
There it is. Nope. Whoa. Too hard. Looks straight.
Off the shot clock again.
Yeah.
That shot clock's getting some work.
That's right. All right. So at the half, 15-10, Westerners on top. We're going to take a few breaks. We'll be back with some stats, and you're watching Husky Basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Insurance in Beersford, Elk Point, and Sioux Falls has been building relationships since 1944. We want to take care of what matters most to you, protecting your family, farm, business, or vehicles. We work with carriers or companies like Auto Owners Insurance to find you the best coverages and help cut your insurance costs. Visit our website for a complete list of insurance coverage options. You can trust that Jensen Insurance cares about you, just like we have for over 75 years. Visit us at jensenagencyonline.com. Jensen Insurance, your local, independent auto owners insurance agency.
I was just pulling up their max preps.
Are you ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years, we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions to multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with Thermobond today.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
Welcome to Elk Point, South Dakota, home of the Elk Point-Jefferson Huskies and dedicated residents who take pride in their community. At our independent insurance agency, we understand the unique needs of Elk Point families and businesses. We offer personalized insurance tailored to protect what matters most to you. Let us help you safeguard your future while you enjoy all that Elk Point has to offer. Contact Rubida Insurance today to learn more. Together, we can make this season unforgettable for our community and our athletes.
Elk Point native Dr. Devin Penfield and the team at the dentist at Elk Point believe that your family deserves the highest level of dental care in a friendly and relaxing atmosphere. That's why they're happy to provide the community with a low-stress, comfortable dental home. Patients are loving and having the latest technology in a small-town setting. Dr. Penfield and her team enjoy serving such a wonderful community. Schedule your appointment today by calling 605-356-2271.
All right, welcome back, Husky fans. We're at the half, 15-10 Westerners on top. Halftime stats for the Huskies. Led in scoring by Sarah Smith with 3 points, 4 rebounds. Caitlin Van Roenkel, 3 points, 2 rebounds. Bentley Kohlbaum, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Molly Gary, 2 points. Ashley Brewer with 1 rebound. Elise Forney with 1 rebound. So far we got Ashley, Sarah, Molly, and Elise with 1 foul apiece. Go over. Did you keep track of the Akron-Westfield stats, Ben?
I had a couple.
Did you have some?
Well, we had Josie Jacobs had the first 10 points for them, we figured.
Yep.
I'm missing just a couple there, but that's all I got, Ken.
Okay, that's fine. I was just wondering. Yep, I knew she scored the first 10. So all right, I got just a few scores so far out there. Early on, Bennett County's up on Todd County 19-0 after 1. Roncalli up on Clarkville Lake 15-7 in the second quarter. Canton up on Parker 13-3 just to start of the second quarter. Receiving votes Coleman Egan 19, Elkton Lake Benton 2 after 1. And that is all the scores for right now. We'll take a couple more breaks. We've got about 2 minutes left till the start of the second half. You're watching Husky basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
All right, we're back.
Yeah, we're looking at common opponents. Beersford beat Akron 48-32 earlier this month. So
okay, yep.
That's the only common opponent that I see that they have.
Okay. Well, like I said Tuesday night, I mean, we have 7 teams in our region. Beersford's in last place in our region with I think they're 6-5 now.
And that'd be top 2 or 3 in most regions.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, so it's, people can always argue, but for whatever reason, it's always the toughest region in the state. Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, it was a defensive battle the first half, but you're not going to win a lot of games by scoring 5 points a quarter. So
no,
not in any basketball game.
No, that's
so
for sure.
We just got to find our offensive end of the floor here. And
yep, for sure. Maybe this basketball will do us better. Switching it up.
You never know.
That's right. That one's tight over there. All right, Van Roekel with it.
We'll check that after the game, all right?
Yeah.
I'll go on your shoulders, Kendall, and we'll go up there and we'll measure it.
All right.
Hoosier style.
That's right. Schmidt's with it, but free throw line jumper is good. Nice shot. Well, that one looked good anyway to start.
Well, we got it inside. There was a little screen play on the top of the 2-3 zone.
Yep.
They at least got the ball a little bit more inside rather than just settling for that outside jumper.
Yep, you're right.
There we go. Triple team there in the press. And
nice.
That press has been big for us this year.
It has.
Gives us a little cushion when we do struggle to score.
Yep, for sure. Nice job defensively there by the girls. So Forney inbound in front of the Husky bench.
Well, and the Westerners kind of bailed on Jacobs there.
Yeah,
they just kind of left her hanging out alone there, thinking she could take care of it.
Yeah, just take care of it herself. Well, Huskies turning over there in the pass. Jacobs going to push it down the court now. Whoop, that could have been a little carry, but
no. Her hand was on top of it. It was just a little bobble.
It's just a youth basketball, a high bounce, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Kept it on top of the ball.
They were still in our man-to-man here, and I think Coach Newhart liked that.
Yeah.
We've had good. We've held them decently.
Yeah.
Just got to keep them off the baseline. They like that baseline right there. They like that baseline.
Yep, they do. And well, I mean, 15 points and a half is pretty good. We just got to score more than that.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
You're absolutely right. So fouls on Sarah Schmitz. That's going to be her second. Team's first of the third quarter. 6:49 to go. Fresh shot clock. Westerners to inbound. Lobs it up. Gets tipped by Van Roekel. And it's going to go. No, that ref wasn't sure. He had to look to the other ref. It's going to stay there with the Westerners.
I wasn't sure either.
I wasn't sure either.
It looked like it went off a foot, or it might have been tipped some other way.
A lot of feet in there. Yep. So Westerners will inbound. Gets it into Jacobs, down to Naslin. Jacobs in the corner, over to Sawyer, that three-pointer short, rebound down to Van Rokel.
Well, good start to the third quarter for us here.
Yeah.
Let's keep this momentum going.
Yeah. Brewer with it.
Let's see if they run another screen on the...
Yeah.
Because you can screen even in a zone. And sometimes it gets overlooked, but it's an easy way to get people open.
Okay, yeah.
So we went away from that high ball screen.
Mm-hmm.
But there's the high post we're looking at, I was talking about earlier.
Yep. Fournier thought about the three there. Gets it to Schmitz. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Shot up, no good. And it's going to go off of Kohlbaum out of bounds. It's going to go to the Westerners.
Well, that was still a good possession overall, and we've got better penetration there. And even though we didn't get the bucket, it at least made them work on defense. And that's where you're going to get points later on in the game.
Yep, for sure.
Forcing the defense to work extra hard.
Yep, Gary checked in for Fournier there. The dead ball. Hughes with it. Guarded by Schmitz.
Good double by Gary.
Yep. Back to Hughes. Jacobs. Jacobs guarded by Van Rokel. Gets it down low. Shot no good. That's off. Oh, yeah, that's off them. I was going to say.
We got away with one there. Our defense broke down.
Yeah.
Down low, and the help defense saved us.
That, and then we got away with another one because they thought that we touched it.
Yes, we did.
Yep.
The old oopsie-daisy. I just let that go out of bounds.
Yep. Gary with it. Cross-court pass to Van Rokel for the three. Off the back iron, no good.
There you go, Kohlbaum.
Rebound on to Kohlbaum.
Oh, don't call that foul or the travel yet. You're allowed to fall down.
Yeah. 23.
It's okay. It gives us time to set up our press here.
Yep.
That's been helpful.
Yep. Shuck, Nick, check back in, 23. Sawyer with it. Sawyer gets it. Ooh, okay. Foul's going to be on Bentley Kohlbaum. That's going to be her first foul. Sawyer with it.
No, it's working. It's working.
Yep, they're starting to panic a little bit. Jacobs with it. Gets it up ahead to Sawyer. Down low. Nice
good tip away.
Yep, nice D there by Sarah to get that out. Yep, you're right. It's working. They're definitely starting to panic a little bit in that press now.
Well, Bentley's got about an 8-foot wingspan, so
exactly.
She can cover half the floor just by
right.
sticking her arms out.
Yep.
And then throw Ashley Brewer in there.
That's right.
They're hard to get around.
Yep, for sure. Sawyer with it. Hands it off to Jacobs. Back to Sawyer. She's going to drive. Dishes it out to Shucknick. Shot no good. Gets tipped off her hand out of bounds. Going to go back to the Huskies. 4:24 left in the third. 15-12.
Well, so far 2 points in this third quarter.
Yep.
We started 15-10. It's 15-12.
That's right. Whoop. Yep, that was a kick. Yep. Stay with the Huskies. 21.
Brooklyn Hughes coming in.
Brooklyn Hughes.
She's only a freshman.
Yeah, replacing Mackenzie Hughes. Yep, yeah, she's only a freshman.
So we're seeing Molly Geary get some of the Courtney's playing time here.
Yep.
And just trying to settle in. She's had a couple passes that she's forced, but she's doing just fine.
Yeah, she's doing all right. Fouls on Naslin there, number 4. That's going to be her second. Another sub is Caverly Fairbanks replacing Naslin.
Well, and as you said earlier, defensively we're doing fine. We got to find a way to get the ball in the bucket.
Yep, for sure. Yeah. I mean, you're halfway through the third quarter and they still have 15 points.
Yep.
And unfortunately, we only have 14, but
good
nice
two
job
by Bentley.
Yep, nice job by Bentley for 2 there. Ball gets tipped away. Nice job by Kohlbaum. Van Rokel picks it up, puts it in for 2. And we're going to have a timeout. Westerners, first lead of the game for the Huskies. We'll take one as well. You're watching Husky Basketball on Florida Digital Solutions.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now. You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
All right, we're back. 3:54 to go, third quarter. Huskies with their first lead of the game, 16-15. They're going to come out in the press again. No, baseball pass down, all the way down. Oh,
was a good strip by Ashley, but it looks like she caught a little bit arm.
Yeah,
that's what the official saw.
Yeah.
She actually saved a quick two there.
Yeah,
if anything.
She got just behind her, just barely, and it was a pretty good pass.
I can guarantee their coach talked about that baseball pass in that timeout.
Sure.
Look long because they're going to try to trap you in that backcourt.
For sure. Gary drives baseline, puts up the jump. Nice shot
well done.
by Gary. Yeah, absolutely. She got 4 on the night.
I thought she got behind the backboard there, but she was right on the edge and converted nicely.
Oh.
Yeah, reaching foul there.
Yep. Foul's on Van Rokel. That's going to be her first foul. Team's 4th of the third quarter already. 27 to go.
This is really the first momentum we've had this entire game.
Yep.
And we've seen a couple quick timeouts from the Akron coach.
Yep.
He feels it as well as all of you feel it.
Yeah, he doesn't want to let it get away. Yep, for sure.
Well, again, we look good defensively.
Yeah, for sure.
Good help, good changes on some of those switches. And Yep, that's a good offensive drive there.
Yep.
That was on Hughes. Yeah, Brooklyn.
So that's going to be Ashley's 3rd foul. Team's 5th.
Well, we'll see her subbed out. Yeah, Fournier's going to come in.
Mm-hmm. First free throw good by... What number is that? I can't.
21, Brooklyn Hughes.
Brooklyn Hughes. Okay.
So, Kendall, I was trying to figure out what the student section's dress up is tonight. What do you think? See a couple tank tops, a couple sunglasses. Kind of sporadic. Maybe they forgot to do a dress up tonight.
Like maybe that's just what a couple of those guys normally wear, maybe.
Maybe. It wasn't that warm outside to be a tank top, so.
Okay, let's see a few Pit Vipers over there, maybe.
Well, it always seems like there's a camo night or a blaze orange or a hot Hawaiian night.
Yep.
It's all over the place tonight.
That's for sure.
A lot of orange shirts in the crowd because those are the dance kids that we saw at halftime.
Yep.
The little kids and the big kids.
Yep.
Well, we missed that.
Yep.
Missed her there. Naslin just sat in the corner and nobody paid attention to her.
Yeah, nobody saw her there. Hughes gets it over to Brooklyn Hughes. Guarded by Gary. Harris tries to get it inside to Naslin.
Yep.
Nice job by Cole Bob to get in there. Gets it wrapped up. It's going to stay with the Westerners. 16 on the shot clock. McKinley Hammonds checking in for Molly Gary. 2:33 left, third quarter. Naslin inbound. Gets it into Hughes. Over to Jacobs. Shot by Harris. Oh, wow. That's the hometown roll there.
When you said that basket was smaller than the other one, I think it's fine.
I think so.
Westerners have no problem making it in that basket.
For sure. Wow.
So there's that high post flash by Kohlbaum there.
Yeah.
I think we need to look at that a little closer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Travel there.
Pump faked and move the foot at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, number 12, Harris checking in.
Well, we got Brewer out with foul trouble, and I know her and Bentley have a good good passing scheme inside.
Yep. Naslin with it, puts it up. shot no good, but she's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on Schmitz. It's going to be Sarah's third.
Well, we lost the momentum we had, and now a couple free throws here for the Westerners, and a quick bucket, put them back on top.
Oh, it says it's only her second. Okay, so she's only got 2 fouls. Never mind. Naslin makes them both. Oh, now it says they have 3. Yep, you're right. So Sarah's got 3 fouls as well as Ashley. All right, we'll take a break. You're watching Husky basketball.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
That from the first tip.
Yep, for sure.
So a 3-point deficit here for the Huskies. 21-18.
150 left in the third. Schmitz with it. Gets it to Van Rokel to Hammett. Inside to Colbaum.
I don't think we'll see Sarah come out, just with kind of her control. She's she knows when she can lay off and when she can get up. And
yeah, she does a good job of that. She really does. So that foul's on
number 20,
Mackenzie
Hughes.
Yep.
Her first.
Team's second of the third quarter. Van Rokel with it, gets it up to Schmitz now.
There's Bentley high post flashing, but Naslin's there.
Yep.
Extending up.
Van Rokel in the corner. Hammett. Forney in the corner. Gets it inside to Colbaum. Turnaround jumper just
that's
short.
Good. That's a good shot.
Yeah. Naslin with the rebound. Jacobs with it. To Hughes.
Well, let's see if she might try to take it at Schmitz here just to see if they can't draw a fourth. But it doesn't look like they will.
Kind of surprising. Well, Jacobs will shoot it. In and out. Ooh, almost went back in again. Fournier comes up with the rebound there.
Okay, we got numbers here. Let's see if Sarah attacks this. Passes up the free throw for corner. Nope.
Yep, Schmitz with it. Inside. Oh, inside to a cutting Fournier. It's going to be a jump ball. They'll go stay with the Huskies. 19 on the shot clock. 33 in the game clock.
Peyton Vanderhelm, junior.
Yeah, that's the first time she's been in tonight. Schmitz gets it into Colbaum. She's going to put in jumper in the lane. It's short. That one you can see short right away.
That's still high percentage. We'll keep her going with those.
Yep. Jacobs top of the key. Harris with it. 15 left. Over to Vanderhelm. Sawyer in the corner. Gets it down low. Oh. Puts up the shot. No good, but she's fouled by Hammett. That'll be McKinley's first. 7.8 left in the third. Harris for 2 shots. First one gets the hometown roll. Naslin checks out. And was it Fairbanks checked in for it? Oh, let's see. Westerners come up with the loose ball, rebound, and they put in the 3 right before the buzzer. And 25-18.
What a shot there.
Yeah.
4-point swing right at the end of the quarter.
We'll take a break. You're watching Husky Basketball on Florida Digital Solutions.
Quality care close to home. That's Horizon Healthcare in Elk Point. For immunizations and well child visits to family health, we're right here for all ages with convenient hours and timely appointments. Local care for you and your family makes life easier with less travel, greater personal attention, and overall wellness for life. That's Horizon Healthcare's Elk Point Community Health Center.
Insurance in Beersford, Elk Point, and Sioux Falls has been building relationships since 1944. We want to take care of what matters most to you, protecting your family, farm, business, or vehicles. We work with carriers or companies like Auto Owners Insurance to find you the best coverages and help cut your insurance costs. Visit our website for a complete list of insurance coverage options. You can trust that Jensen Insurance cares about you, just like we have for over 75 years. Visit us at jensenagencyonline.com. Jensen Insurance, your local, independent auto owners insurance agency.
All right, we're back. Start the fourth. Westerner ball. Jacobs will get it in cross court there. Gets it into Hughes. Guarded by Schmitz. To Naslin. To Sawyer. Hughes with it. Thought about the three. Back to Sawyer. Hughes with it. Whoop. Whoa. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. It's going to be a foul on Schmitz. That's going to be her fourth. First team foul of the fourth quarter.
I didn't see anything different there than another play, and she just happened to fall down. I'm not quite sure what warranted that
I'm not
foul.
really sure either.
Granted, it is on the opposite side of the court from us, so
Yeah.
maybe there was something more we couldn't see from here.
Yeah. Rebound down to Ashley.
But now we got Schmitz with foul trouble, and Ashley Brewer's got 3.
Yeah. And throw it away. It's going to go back to the Westerner. 7:03 left. Hammett's going to check in, replacing Schmitz. Jacobs with it. Kind of left her out to dry here again. It's going to be off of
Geary.
Yeah, off of Gary's fingertips
It
there.
was almost double tipped by the Westerner, by Ellie Sawyer.
That was close. Sawyer inbound gets it into Jacobs. Over to Shucknick. To Hughes. To Jacobs. Ball gets tipped by Hammett.
10 left in the shot clock.
Jacobs with it. Tries to get it inside to Naslin. Nice job by Gary to pick that one off. Gets it up to Hammett.
That's your shot, Hammett. There we go. Come on.
Shot. Oh, short.
Good look.
Sawyer with it. Just in the drive. Gets cut off. 3-point attempt. No good.
Well, as much as I dislike transition threes, I was okay with that shot. Kendall.
Yeah, it was a good shot. Schmitz is going to check back in now, replacing Hammett.
So Hammett shot well in the JV game, and one shot like that right now would change momentum significantly.
Yep. And drive is up and in by Hughes. Schmitz with it. Gets it to Ashley. Over to Van Roekel. To Ashley. She takes a three. And she makes it. Ashley's first points of the game. Coming at a good time. 27-21. Timeout Huskies. We'll take the timeout as well. We're back, 5:46 left in the game, 27-21. Westerner ball under their own basket, or under the Husky basket, I mean. Huskies are going to put pressure on. Jacobs gets it up ahead to Sawyer. Breaks that one rather easy. Gets it to Jacobs. To Hughes.
Well, they kept both their posts back deep on that one, so both Brewer and Kohlbaum had to hang back.
Yep, you're right. Shot no good. Rebound down to Kohlbaum, and she's going to be fouled by Naslin on the rebound. Nice job by Kohlbaum on the rebound.
That is her third.
Yep, third foul. First of the team foul of the fourth quarter. So one apiece in the fourth quarter now. Schmitz will bring it up. Top of the key. Over to Brewer. Back over to Schmitz. Cross court to the corner to Gary. She's going to dribble and drive. Shot is short. Nice play by Kohlbaum to knock it off of her out of bounds. She'll stay with the Huskies.
The wingspan helps there. She was able to reach all the way around the girl, somehow gather control of it, and throw it off her before falling out of bounds.
That's right. That's
and the wall's right there. I don't know how she wasn't hitting the wall.
No kidding. That's a
great play.
Yep. Shot no good by Van Rokel, but Kohlbaum gets the rebound and put back. Nice
there she
play.
is.
And intercept.
That steal was all Kohlbaum right there.
Yep. Oh, shot missed by Van Rokel.
Falls on the floor.
Foul on the floor, yep. Nice job by Kohlbaum on the offensive board there to get that.
That girl arced it so high over Kohlbaum's outstretched arms.
Yes, she did.
There was no chance that we weren't going to pick it off.
Plenty of time to come under the pass to get it. Yep. Oof. Oh, gets it into Schmitz. Almost over her head.
Well, Brewer's got to watch that. That was almost a moving screen there.
Oh, off the rim, no good. Gary, nice job by Van Rokel to save it. Yep. Nice job by Kohlbaum to come up with it.
Nice save. Good possession here. Here we go.
Plenty of time. Kohlbaum down to Ashley. Nice job. Nice move for two under the basket. She's got to do some more of that. She's got to get involved more. There we go. Gary knocks it away. Schmitz comes up with it. Jumper. Oh, off the rim. No good. Rebound down to Hughes. Nobody's back. Jacobs pushes it up ahead to Sawyer. Nice job by Ashley to get back. Naslin was wide open under the basket, all alone. But we had so much pressure backcourt they couldn't get it down to her. Jacobs with it.
A little forearm from,
a little bit.
From
Naslin with
from Jacobs there.
Yeah, yep.
But they really haven't called any offensive fouls.
No, they
tonight,
haven't.
So some officials are tight on those moving screens.
A little bit, yeah.
That one's on Kohlbaum.
That's going to be Kohlbaum's second. Team's second of the fourth quarter. 3:43 left in the fourth. Fresh shot clock for the Westerners. Inbound in front of their own bench. Gets it into Hughes. Guarded by Schmitz. Over to Harris with it. Gets it knocked away by Gary. Sawyer picks it up, gets it to Hughes. Lobs it up into Naslin. That's
risky pass, but it got in.
Neither ref saw that, I don't think, for sure.
It looked like Kohlbaum did get a
hand on it. I think she did,
it.
but both the refs could have looked at each other like,
yep.
I'm not sure. So, it was tipped off by Kohlbaum there, I think. So, Harris will inbound. Or Sawyer, not Harris. Sawyer over to Hughes. Good defense by Sarah. And she's going to force the throw out of bounds. Nice defense. 3:13 left. It'll be Husky ball.
And here comes the timeout.
Timeout. Westerners will take one as well. Watching Husky basketball on Florida Digital Solutions.
Are you ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years, we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions to multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with Thermobond today.
Little movement, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
Back.
I'd say we got a good finish coming up here, but we got about 3 more timeouts coming out in the next 3 minutes.
Oh,
so.
We know Coach Newhart never goes home with any. So.
That is exactly
And it looks like this guy won't either. Akron-Westfield's coach, Johnson. Schmitz with it. Gets it to Gary. To Brewer.
The intensity level just ramped up the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, it did. Schmitz for 3. Oh, off the rim, no good.
Both defensively and offensively.
Yeah.
They're going right now.
Oh, Naslin gets a break ahead.
Forward,
wow, nice hustle.
Nope, can't do that. She just can't be the first one to touch it coming back in, right, Kendall?
I think that's the call, but he didn't really explain it like that. He said she stepped out of bounds,
which wasn't right.
And that's why the EPJ fans are mad.
But you can't.
But you're right. You can't
pass
be the first
it in and be the first one to touch it.
Yep. But yeah, he just pointed at the line like she stepped out of bounds, which isn't. Yeah. Yep.
Well, and Kohlbaum's all over this girl in the corner here. I'm actually surprised he hasn't stopped her and given her kind of the warning of reaching over the line because she's been over the line.
Yeah. Jacobs with it in the corner. Gets it over to Sawyer.
Good
Sawyer
defense,
drives the
Gary.
lane. Puts it up and in. That's the first basket in probably 3 minutes, I bet, for the Westerners. Schmitz with it. Gets it over to Van Rokel. The Brewer, she's going to take the long 3. Back iron, no good. Offensive rebound to Van Rokel.
Just secure it. Here we go. Reset.
Yep.
We got plenty of time.
Oh. Van Rokel with it. Gets it to Schmitz. Oh, we got it. Oh, there's one of the 2 timeouts by Coach Newhart. I'll take another one. Watching Husky basketball. Forward digit.
Welcome to Elk Point, South Dakota, home of the Point-Jefferson Huskies and dedicated residents who take pride in their community. At our independent insurance agency, we understand the unique needs of Elk Point families and businesses. We offer personalized insurance tailored to protect what matters most to you. Let us help you safeguard your future while you enjoy all that Elk Point has to offer. Contact Rubida Insurance today to learn more. Together, we can make this season unforgettable for our community and our athletes.
Nope. There you go. Good.
Well, let's see what Coach Newhart draws up here in this 30 seconds.
Yeah, we don't need it. It was only 30. Yeah, let's see what he's got. Yep, 2:02 left. 2 team fouls apiece, 1 timeout apiece.
They don't even know where they're passing it in yet. That's what the officials are talking about.
Yeah.
On the side or on this side?
Look at him. He's like, yeah.
Yep,
whatever.
on this side. Well, let's hope that didn't throw off the play.
Yeah. Flip it.
Because it was called right above the free throw line, so it should have been up high.
Yeah.
But it can change a play completely.
Yep, you're right.
Looks like we were looking for that three-pointer there.
There you go. Nice shot by Kohlbaum to get in there.
Play to the basket.
Yeah.
Jacobs slicing through the defense there.
Yeah, she did. Back to Jacobs. Sawyer's got it. She's going to drive. Foul's going to be on Kohlbaum. That's going to be her 3rd. Team's 3rd of the 4th. 1:36 left. Fresh shot clock. Brooklyn Hughes checks in.
I think Kohlbaum was upset because she got hit pretty hard on the basket she made on the other end of the floor, and that was, I don't think she had much contact there and got called for a little reach poke foul.
I think you're right.
Inside of Naslin.
There's another one. Wow. Okay.
Looking for a jump ball, but they called the foul here, and it's going to be on.
Which one?
On Kohlbaum.
2 quick ones, man. She's got 4 now. 4th team foul, 1:29 left.
There's only a minute and a half left, and you only get 5, so she's all right.
Naslin misses the first.
But now, does Brewer have 3 or 4 fouls?
Brewer's got 4, or no, 3.
Brewer's got 3, okay.
Kohlbaum's got 4,
and Schmitz 4.
Yep. Second one off the rim, no good. Hughes comes up with a loose ball. She's going to drive all the way. Nice block by Kohlbaum. Rebound, loose ball comes down to Gary. Schmitz with it. Schmitz gets it to Van Roekel. Gets it over to Brewer, top of the key. Jacobs guarding her tight there. Schmitz gets it to Van Roekel. She takes the three. Off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound by Brewer. She loses it. It's going to be out of bounds. Go to the Westerners.
Well, there are 3 sets of hands on it, but we just happen to have her foot out of bounds.
Yep.
That's why we lost that one.
Yep. Well, Huskies will press here. Hughes to inbound, gets it to Jacobs. Gets it into Hughes. Hughes with it. Hughes is going to drive. Sarah knocks it away. Nice steal by Sarah. Get in there. Oh, nice shot. Nice drive by Sarah. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
So 2 big ones here, down by 2.
Fouls on 14, Josie Jacobs. That's her second, team's third. 45.4 left. Yeah, two big free throws here for Schmitz. First one, nothing but net. Nice shot. Gives her 6 on the night. Second one, nothing but net, too. Nice job, Sarah.
Say both coaches were wishing that they had more timeouts.
There's your first offensive foul of the game, if you want to call it that. Yep.
You can't even call it offensive.
No, you really can't.
Like it was just just a screen that because she fell down, they felt like they had to blow the whistle.
Yeah, it's true. Yep, the foul was on number 20, Hughes. That's her second. Team's fourth. So one more. Both teams are shooting free throws again for 41.7 left. Tie ball game. Van Roekel with it to Gary. Gary to Van Roekel. Guarded tight there by Hughes.
So if Ashley could seal off this outside
they're pretty
defender
tight.
here, she could seal off number 11 on the baseline here. She could get open.
Yep.
And now she's out on top. Here we go. 10 seconds on the clock. Shot clock.
Oh! Wow. Nice shot. Nice try by Kohlbaum. Shot was no good.
Timeout here, Westerners.
Timeout, 4.5 left. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching Husky Basketball on Florida Solutions.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Yeah. All right, we're back. 4.5 left in the game. Shot clock's off. Tie ball game. Four fouls apiece. Like Ben says, Newhart's got one timeout left. We'll see if he calls it here see where they get set up and see if he calls it then.
I'd be surprised if he doesn't take it here.
I would be too. We'll see if he goes with the flow or goes with it.
There's not an official within a mile of Newhart.
Nope, there isn't.
He's going to have to yell.
This coach is looking over this way, though, or this referee over here. They're trying to get it in. Loose ball. Maslin comes up with it. 3-point attempt, no good. Yep, ball goes out of bounds. That's going to do it. We're going to get overtime. Boy, the gym really got quiet there.
Yeah, it did.
We're going to go overtime. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Husky Basketball on Florida Digital Solutions.
But we almost got the 5-second call there.
Yeah, I was close. That was good. All right, so we're back. 4-minute overtime. Huskies going to go with Kohlbaum, Schmitz, Gary, Brewer, and Van Rokel.
I was going to say, it looks like they're changing the timeouts on the board. Each team should get 2.
That's what it is, 2, right?
I believe so. And you never know if you're in a different state, if it's different, but I think it's 2 per.
Or do they just add 1? Is that what it is?
Looks like they just added 1 to each team.
We still have 2. I don't know, I guess.
I guess we'll find out.
I'll probably get a text here shortly from my wife.
Well, we got some smiles here between Naslin and Kohlbaum. Yeah. They're battling. They know they're in the battle.
Definitely.
These are the great games.
Yep. Well, gets the tip to Schmitz. Huskies get the tip.
Kohlbaum's 8-foot wingspan again. Paid off for her.
That's for sure. Gary gets it to Van Rokel. Over to Schmitz. Kohlbaum at the free throw line.
I was looking for that earlier, and we never did see it, but it was close. But
yep, they got it back, luckily.
10 on the shot clock.
Brewer in the corner for 3, nails it.
Good start.
Nice time for that one, Ashley. Ashley with 8 points, all in the second half or overtime so far.
Well, we got Gary in the game.
Oh, be smart, yeah. Good job by Sarah to back off a little bit there. She's got the 4 fouls.
Yeah, good point there, Kendall. Forgot all about the fouls. We don't reset fouls in overtime.
No.
You're stuck with what you got.
Absolutely.
So we got 2 of them with 4 and 1 with 3.
Yep. Gary with it. She's in the drive, gets cut off. Throws it at Kohlbaum's feet.
Timeout for Newhart.
Newhart calls a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout. You're watching Husky basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
All right. Yep. Thank you, Kristen. Nice job on the update. They just added 1 timeout per team, no matter if you have what you have.
So I'd imagine they both have 1 full left.
Yep.
Would be my
I think so.
My assumption.
Yep. Schmitz is going to take the 3 off the rim, no good. Rebound, offensive rebound by Molly Gary. Nice job, and she's going to get fouled. Good rebound for Molly there.
And she should be shooting here.
Yeah, should be too.
Let's swing this into a 2-possession game.
For sure.
And we will have her press on.
Yeah. Oh,
there we go.
Hey, take them any way you can get them. That one wasn't pretty, but it dropped.
Yep. Kiss the back iron, kiss the backboard, and slithered through the net.
Yep.
Second one rattles out.
Okay. Rebound down to Sawyer. She's going to take it all the way down herself. Gets it over to Jacobs in the corner. Jacobs with it. Dishes it out to
long 2.
Shuckneck, yep. Nice job by Molly Gary on the. She gets it taken away by Naslin. Shot no good. Fight for the rebound. Yeah. Yep, she had to walk. Yep. Good call there by the ref. They were kind of both holding the ball. Looked like they were doing like a 2-step there.
I thought they were going to give the jump ball there, but yes. Either call, I think, could have been okay.
I think,
because there was dual possession before she walked.
There was.
But, she was moving a lot.
Yeah.
How about Gary coming in and having a couple good plays here, both offensively and defensively?
Yep. Good crashing the boards, going for loose balls. Yep, for sure. Van Rokel gets it to, Ash was looking for the 3 there. Off the rim, no good. Rebound on to Sawyer. Sawyer's been tough on the boards this second half for Akron-Westfield. Gets it up to Hughes. Hughes gets it over.
Sawyer's just a gritty player.
She is.
She's in the mix of everything here. And
she is.
She anticipates very, very well.
Yep, you're absolutely right.
Kind of one of those quiet players that is always in it.
For sure.
Naslin's kind of hanging out down low. I expect a flash out of her here, but she's just resting.
There she is. She was resting. She almost got the ball, but nice
Yep.
Yep.
Well, Coach always said, work hard on defense and rest on offense. Sometimes you got to do it.
Yeah.
Especially when you're in overtime.
That's true. Yep. 1:20 to go in overtime. Schmitz with it, pulls it out, gets it back. Oh, Gary.
Well, and we're shooting free throws if they foul us, so that was very close to a foul.
Yeah, she might have got dunked in the head there a little bit, but Van Rokel thought about the three, takes a couple dribbles, gets it to Ashley. She's going to shoot the three, off the rim, no good.
Way to use the clock there.
Gary almost came up with
all 35, almost got the points.
Yep, for sure. Cut her off.
Jacob's taking it right at Ashley.
There you go, Ashley. Way to stand straight up and stand your ground. Good job.
I'd imagine they're going to probably foul us here.
Yeah. Schmitz with it.
Nothing yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because there's 12 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, get it. Yep. Find your best free throw shooter and get it in her hands.
Like their coach was up here asking for one.
Was he?
Oh. No, I couldn't understand what he was saying, but I was.
Yeah.
I had the inclination.
Yep, go to commercial.
I'll get you another headset here next time around.
That's right. There is another one in the bag. I don't know if we got any more hookups, but we can try.
Well, we can plug it in somewhere on the board.
All right, we got 30.3 left. 17 on the shot clock. Like Ben said, I got to think they got a foul, don't they? I mean,
well, they have to. Otherwise,
down
13 seconds
possession
is not enough time. Otherwise, we're going to run the clock out of this shot clock, and that's
absolutely
not going to leave enough time. No, nothing yet here.
This is interesting. Okay. Who I was going to say, Sarah better. I thought she was going to set a screen. She was kind of moving there.
So we're just trying to kill the clock here. That's it.
For
That's
sure.
it. I think Newhart said, don't even worry about the shot at this point.
Exactly.
Oh, my gosh.
Did that count?
Schmitz count. Yeah,
Wow.
with the bank counts it. That's game over.
Bank is open.
That's over. That's awesome.
Blocked by Ashley again. And that's going to
how about Schmitz playing with 4 fouls for the last 10 minutes of game time? Unbelievable.
Wow.
That was a great team win there.
That's a heck of a comeback by the Huskies. Great team win, like Ben said, for sure. We'll take a couple breaks. We'll come back with final stats and some thoughts on that game. You're watching Husky Basketball on Florida Digital Solutions.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
For sure.
Quality care close to home. That's Horizon Healthcare and Elk Point. For immunizations and well-child visits to family health, we're right here for all ages with convenient hours and timely appointments. Local care for you and your family makes life easier with less travel, greater personal attention, and overall wellness for life. That's Horizon Healthcare's Elk Point Community Health Center.
Insurance in Beersford, Elk Point, and Sioux Falls has been building relationships since 1944. We want to take care of what matters most to you, protecting your family, farm, business, or vehicles. We work with carriers or companies like Auto Owners Insurance to find you the best coverages and help cut your insurance costs. Visit our website for a complete list of insurance coverage options. You can trust that Jensen Insurance cares about you, just like we have for over 75 years. Visit us at jensenagencyonline.com. Jensen Insurance, your local, independent auto owners insurance agency.
Golf guy and whatever else we're working on. Yep.
Are you ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years, we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions to multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with Thermobond today.
So leave at least 2 minutes of time.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're back. Huskies come out on top, 36-29 in overtime. Took them a little while to wake up there and played tough D. Both teams played tough D throughout the game.
Well, and if anything, it was in Akron's favor most of that game. They controlled the pace.
Yep.
They're a lower-scoring team throughout the course of the season. They're winning those games that are 30-25 and 40-30, and most of our games are 50-40 or 45 to whatever it may be. So.
Yeah, for sure. Yep, it was definitely a hard-fought game, and I think we settled for a lot of three-point shots early in the game. That's kind of all we were doing there for a while, and
we were surprised we were so open early on.
I think that's
and
what
then
it was.
we kept waiting for that feel and that shot to come in, and sometimes you don't get it.
Yeah,
we struggled with that outside shot early on, and I joked that Sarah needed to make that shot with 8 seconds left just to get the percentage back up on 3 points, because we had to be below 25%.
I'm sure we were, for sure.
And some games, some games you're hitting those shots, and some games you're not.
Yeah, yep. And that's how it goes.
I thought we attacked the boards better in the second half overall. I don't know, maybe you have the rebound stats, but I'd bet those rebound statistics in the second half are much more in our favor than they were in the first half. We settled for a lot of one-shot possessions, and second half we really came around and
for sure
got the ball inside. We got second chances, and we got free throws. We made some free throws at the end there that were key.
And we were fighting for rebounds harder, I think, in the second half than the first half.
So I commented with about 4 minutes left in the game that you could tell the intensity level changed, and I think that really played into our favor.
Yeah,
because we came on strong at the end when it really mattered, and good teams, they find a way to win at the end. And we are a good team, and we found a way to come out on top. Doesn't always have to be pretty. But we really stole one away from the Westerners there. Yeah,
for sure. And they can't take anything away from them either. They played a great game, and like you said, we played their style of ball for
3 quarters.
Yeah, good 3 quarters. Really yeah. So it was a good game. It was a heck of a game.
Well, and we needed the the West End basketball hoop here.
Yes.
That was Northwest End. I'm not sure how the orientation of the school is, but it's to our right. That basket was much hotter than the one to our left.
I told you that. I said the other one might have been a little tighter, but I don't know. There's something about this one over here. All right, we'll go through some stats here that I got. Huskies were led in scoring, pretty balanced scoring. Sarah Schmitz had 10 points, 4 rebounds. Kohlbaum had 8 points, 6 rebounds. Ashley Brewer, 8 points, 2 rebounds. Caitlin Van Roekel, 5 points, 4 rebounds. Molly Gary, 5 points, 2 rebounds. And Elise Fournier, 2 rebounds. So it was, like you said, it was 10-5 after one quarter, 15-10 at half.
Well, and I think we went on, it was about an 8-2 run or a 9-2 run when it was 25-17.
Yes. Yep.
And I think there was about 6 minutes left at that time.
Yep. And then they made one bucket, and then they were stuck on 27 for a while too. Yep. And we were kind of stuck for a little while there too. But
end of regulation was 29-29, wasn't it? So the Westerners only scored 4 points with 5 minutes left in the game. And
they scored 4 points in the third quarter or in the fourth quarter.
Yep. We turned it on when it counted.
Yep.
So
like I say, it was a defensive battle. So the Huskies will improve the record to 10-1, and Akron-Westfield will fall to 8-7. Check a few scores from around the state in girls basketball action before we take a little break and hear from our sponsors. Dual over T.O. Spazina, 44-29 into 3. Siston up on Webster area, 54-34, start of the fourth. Aberdeen Roncalli up on Clark-Willow Lake, 49-38, under 1 minute left. Canton over Parker, 59-28 final. Groton area over Millbank 26-21. Start of the fourth period. There are lots of low-scoring games tonight. Number 5, Hamlin 61-11 over Redfield, the final. Bennett County over Todd County 50-27 final. Hanson over Canastota 37-20, 6 minutes left. Freeman over Scotland Meadow 45-21, end of 3. Vibrant Hurley up on Baltic 39-12, 4 minutes left in the third. Lennox up on West Central 42-29, 6 minutes left in the game. Lady Huskies go to West Central tomorrow night. That game will not be broadcast on Fuller. You can watch it on Trojans Live, I believe it's called, on YouTube. They do a good job as well on their broadcast, so they'll be on Trojans Live tomorrow night. So once again, Lennox is up on them 42-31 with 6 minutes left in the game. Receiving votes, Coleman Egan, Class B, is up on Elkton Lake Benton 39-9 with 5 minutes left in the third. Number 2, Parston in Class B is up on Bonham 59-21, 5 minutes left in the third. Del Rapids up on Garrettson 5-2 early in the first. Miller over Chamberlain 57-9, 1 minute left in the third. And that'll do it for our Class A girls scores. So we're going to run some commercials here. We've got about 8 minutes until we have player introductions. So you're watching Husky Basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
Welcome to Elk Point, South Dakota, home of the Point-Jefferson Huskies and dedicated residents who take pride in their community. At our independent insurance agency, we understand the unique needs of Elk Point families and businesses. We offer personalized insurance tailored to protect what matters most to you. Let us help you safeguard your future while you enjoy all that Elk Point has to offer. Contact Rubida Insurance today to learn more. Together, we can make this season unforgettable for our community and our athletes.
Elk Point native Dr. Devin Penfield and the team at the dentist at Elk Point believe that your family deserves the highest level of dental care in a friendly and relaxing atmosphere. That's why they're happy to provide the community with a low-stress, comfortable dental home. Patients are loving and having the latest technology in a small-town setting. Dr. Penfield and her team enjoy serving such a wonderful community. Schedule your appointment today by calling 605-356-2271.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonial.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Quality care close to home. That's Horizon Healthcare and Elk Point. For immunizations and well-child visits to family health, we're right here for all ages with convenient hours and timely appointments. Local care for you and your family makes life easier with less travel, greater personal attention, and overall wellness for life. That's Horizon Healthcare's Elk Point Community Health Center.
Insurance in Beersford, Elk Point, and Sioux Falls has been building relationships since 1944. We want to take care of what matters most to you, protecting your family, farm, business, or vehicles. We work with carriers or companies like Auto Owners Insurance to find you the best coverages and help cut your insurance costs. Visit our website for a complete list of insurance coverage options. You can trust that Jensen Insurance cares about you, just like we have for over 75 years. Visit us at jensenagencyonline.com. Jensen Insurance, your local, independent auto owners insurance agency.
We thought we lost the screen there for a little bit. We're back. Nice job by Lisa to find that one. So we've got a few seconds left till the game starts here. Once again, it's your EPJ Huskies coming with a record of 4-8 against the Akron-Westfield Westerners with a record of 4-9. Let's see, going through the starting lineups here. Good to see Ashton Fairbanks is back after his game being gone with his illness.
Do not embarrass your team, school, or community by behaving in a negative manner. being in this court. Please welcome back our officials, Adam DeRocher, Dwayne Johnson, and Dylan Riley. As the Westerners take the court for tonight's game, they are joined by the 3rd and 4th grade youth basketball players.
Got some 3rd and 4th grade youth basketball players with the Westerners tonight.
Benjamin Prouty.
Starting line for the Huskies, number 11, 5'9" junior Ben Prouty.
Number 5, Tate Colt.
Number 5 for the Westerners, Tate Colt.
For the Huskies, number 20, Grayson Gerard.
Number 20, 6-foot senior, Grayson Gerard.
Number 10, Brock Hansen.
Number 10, Brock Hansen for the Westerners.
Number 32, Ashton Fairbanks.
Number 32, 6'1", senior, Ashton Fairbanks.
Regan McKee.
Number 11, Regan McKee for Akron-Westfield.
Landon Johnson.
Number 34 for the Huskies, 6'2", senior, Landon Johnson. Number 15 for the Westerners, Tatum Wilkin.
Number 55, Chase Swanson.
And number 55, 5'9" senior, Chase Swanson. And for the Westerners, number 20, Danon McKee. Huskies are coached by head coach Joel Haveman, assisted by Zach Ronning and Mac Vandekamp. Head coach of the Westerners is Steve Husk, and assisted by Gordy Johnson, Tim Wilkin, and Nick Jacobs. So once again, good to see Ashton Fairbanks back out there tonight after missing the last game with an illness. So he'll be out there center circle to jump. Huskies in the road blacks with blue.
Well, we got Coach Ronnie back on the bench here, so he'll keep things exciting down there.
There we go.
He was out with an illness.
He was gone last game too?
He was gone last game too,
Oh, man, I didn't even notice that. It's hard to see sometimes from up above at home in the home games who's on the bench sometimes. You really got to peek over to see who's in there.
He may have been here at the Vermilion game, but he was gone. He was gone last week.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Westerners come up with the tip. McKee with it. Hands it off to Colt. Oh, nice try there by Swanson. Picks it off and steps out of bounds. Stay with the Westerners. 15 on the shot clock.
Say Colt just kind of buried himself in the corner there.
Yeah, he did.
Surprised to see him stop there.
He did. Yep.
It's early. Johnson went after one.
Yep, he's going for the ball, so get your eye. That'll be Landon's first foul. Team's first. Westerners will inbound far side. Wilkin gets it in. Shot up, no good. Rebound down to Johnson. Prouty will bring it up. Prouty gets it over to Gerard, over to Swanson. Swanson back cross court to Gerard. To Prouty, back to Gerard. He's going to take the three. Looks good. Nice shot by Grayson.
Well, we're seeing that same 2-3 defense we saw out of the girls from Akron, and we're going to see some more three-pointers. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, out of bounds off of Akron. We'll go back to the Huskies. Well, we're going to have some full court pressure here.
Standard 1-2-2. Not a lot of pressure that you're going to trap the corner.
Yeah,
they trap on that one. It was more of just
to
slow down the bringing of the ball up.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I bet we see more trapping out of that coming down the stretch. But
yeah. Prouty with the three-pointer. No good. Rebound to Wilkin. Wilkin will bring it up. Guarded by Johnson. Gets it over to McKee. Back to Colt. Gets it back to Wilkin. Three-point attempt by McKee. No good. Fight for the rebound. Nice job by Landon. He's going to draw the foul. Our foul's going to be on Who'd they call it on? Number
20.
20?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, 20. Dana
McKee.
I guess I didn't realize it right away. There's 2 McKees starting.
Oh, yeah. Junior and a senior.
Yep. I will lob it into Johnson. He's going to throw it off of the Westerner's foot. It'll stay with the Huskies. 22 on the shot clock. Swanson will throw it in.
Well, they don't look like brothers.
Yeah.
One's got long hair, one's got short hair.
Yeah.
What? Dark hair.
Never know. Swanson gets it to Gerard.
They have one less name to remember while you're calling the game.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, there's the high post look.
Yeah. Prouty.
Reversal and three-pointer.
Oh. Little reach there by Swanson. That'll be his first.
Yeah, officials are calling this one a little closer to start.
Yeah, looks like
just making sure that we don't turn it into a football game. Both football programs are solid football programs, I must say.
Definitely. 22 Jackson Newbrand checked in for the Westerners. Tipped out of bounds.
Fairbanks had a piece of that.
Yep. Nice job. So, like you said, the Huskies are going to be out in their full court pressure here. McKee with it. Oh, that was a long, risky pass. Colt comes up with it. He's going to push it. Gerard comes up from behind. Shot from the corner, no good. Nice rebound by Gerard. Gerard gets it off to Prouty. Prouty's going to shoot the 3. Nails it. Nice shot by Ben Prouty for 3. We're going to have a timeout. Akron-Westfield will take one as well. You're watching Husky basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Are you ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years, we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions to multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with Thermobond today.
Oh, boy. Yeah, probably not. 5:21 left in the first quarter. 6-0 Huskies. Huskies will apply the pressure. Get it into Hanson. Hey,
yeah,
nice
kick by Gerard.
Yep,
stuck his foot out.
Nice defensive play. So Hanson will inbound again under the basket here this time. Gets it into Colt. Back to Hanson. Over to McKee. McKee's in. Nope, dishes it off. Nice pass. Misses the layup by Wilkin. Johnson with the rebound. Ball goes off, hands out of bounds. It'll go back to the Westerners. 4:59 left, first quarter. Hanson inbound again, gets it into Colt. Back to Hanson. McKee with it. In the corner to
Alex Enriquez,
yeah. I didn't see
Looks
him
like
check
he just checked in at that 30, must have.
Yeah. Looked at the name, I'm like, I don't remember him being in. Right? Good call there. Hanson with it, back to Wilkin. Shot up by Wilkin, no good. Rebound down to Swanson.
I think they got the look they wanted there. They just weren't able to convert that.
Yep, yeah, it was a good look. Shot up by Swanson, no good. Blocked out of bounds by McKee. It'll stay with the Huskies. Checking in Ronan Higman. He'll replace Alex Enriquez. Also, number 3, Aiden Hammonds checking in for the first time, replacing Ashton Fairbanks. Gets it into Landon, over to Gerard. Swanson thought about the 3 there. Prouty.
Kind of a reset here.
Yeah, looks like it. Starting over. Gerard with it. Tries to get it down, though.
10 on the shot clock here. They're running out of time.
Yep. Gets it to Johnson.
Yep, trouble.
Yep. 3:57 left, first quarter. They'll go to the Westerners. Hanson will inbound. Gets it into Colt. Colt gets it up ahead to Higman. Higman takes the jumper. Oh, thought he was going to get the friendly bounce. Offensive rebound and put back by McKee. Prouty gets it to Hammett. Over to Gerard to Swanson.
Again, not a lot of trap on that
full
court press.
Yeah, I don't know.
More of a shell, maybe. Kind of a shell press just to
keep them honest.
Yeah.
Now, shot was blocked there. McKee comes up with the loose ball. Gets it to Hanson. Hanson's going to drive, puts it up. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Johnson. He's going to be fouled on the rebound. 4 rebounds so far.
Yeah, Wilkin kind of came in over the top, put a lot of control, and swatted at it, and a lot of contact.
22, Brody Van Roekel checks in for the first time, replacing Prouty.
And we got Dana McKee in here for 10. Brock Hansen. Brock Hansen set out.
All right. Gerard with it to Van Roekel. Over to Swanson. Back to Gerard. Van Roekel. It's a 2 Johnson, but he had his foot on the end line. 2:54 left, first quarter. Wilkin to inbound. Gets it into McKee. Gets it across the court. Guarded by Hammett. Up to Colt. Colt gets it down to Wilkin. Oh, whoop. Yep.
Called the travel.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he got all the way off the ground there, but it was a slow motion pump fake that drew the call anyways.
Yep. Hanson back in there quick for Wilkin. So Swanson will jog it up here. Gets it over to Gerard. To Swanson. To Van Roekel. Back to Gerard. Van Roekel thought about the 3 there. Gets it to Hammond at the elbow. Jumper off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound to McKee.
So I like Hammett there on the high post. That's I mean, it's a good spot to pass. He's a good passer.
Yeah.
If you can get that kind of collected and find a cutter, it's a good way to score points against that zone.
For sure.
Otherwise, you just kind of camp out and shoot threes, and you're at the mercy of making them.
Yep. There he goes. Nice job there by Hammett with the loose ball in for 2.
So the crowd held their breath, hoping for a dunk.
Yeah. Yep, almost. Colt with the drive, jumper, good. Nice shot there by Tate Colt. Gerard with it. Gets it to Swanson. Swanson's going to shoot the 3. In and out, no good. Offensive rebound. And nice. Nice play there by Hammett. Gets the offensive board.
Like I said, I kind of like having Hammett there on the inside.
Yeah.
Kind of floating in between the high post, low post.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's good at that mid-range jumper, too.
Yeah, he is. Fairbanks checks back in, replacing Gerard. We got 1:27 left in the first quarter. Also back in for Akron-Westfield, Alex Enriquez, and I think...
What number got in here?
Tatum Wilkin, I think it was, came back in. Missed the rebound, and Johnson gets the rebound, puts it back up, no good. It'll go off the Huskies.
That surprised me. The Westerners were on the bottom side of that, and it didn't look like we tipped it out, but they did wave it to the Westerners.
Yeah. Hanson's in the drive baseline, puts it up and in for 2. Fairbanks gets it up to Hammett. Hammett will take it up across the timeline. Gets to Van Roekel. Back to Hammett, over to Swanson. To Hammett. Van Roekel's going to try the 3. Off the rim, no good.
Johnson, great position.
Nice. Yep. He gets the ball tipped out of bounds.
Looked like he went for a dribble there, and that dribble's always a killer inside.
Yeah. Nice offensive rebound. Johnson just got 6 rebounds already.
I know coaches are always preaching, don't put the ball on the floor.
Yeah.
Brings it down to everyone else's level.
Yeah.
There's Hammond inside again. Nice cut. And
nice.
Gets the roll.
Yeah, gets the roll. Nice shot.
I said I like seeing Hammond come across the middle like that.
Yeah.
And then with being left-handed, it opens up those shots that you don't always think about.
Yeah. Yep. Colt with it up top, guarded by Van Rokel. Gets it to McKee. Got about a 9-second differential. Shot clock to game clock. 15 left on the shot clock. McKee hands it off to Colt.
I was worried Wilkin was going to get twisted up with that knee on there.
Yeah.
And he got up all right. He's favoring a little bit, but.
Yeah. Oh, McKee up and in and fouled.
Oh, what a great conversion by McKee.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, he had 3 guys on him. He was fouled by 2 of them, and he somehow got it to go in.
The refs had to decide which one they're going to call it on. They call it on Fairbanks.
Fairbanks first.
Yep, that's his first. Team's third of the quarter. So 12.8 left in the quarter. Free throw is up and good. 24, Ronan Higman back in, replacing.
The 24 is a freshman, yeah.
Yeah.
Getting some good playing time here in the varsity game.
Yeah. Girls had a couple freshmen, too, that get some playing time.
Well, they have number 1 in, Caleb Johnson.
Yeah.
He's also a freshman.
Nice layup there by Landon Johnson. Yeah. Yeah, they got a few younger kids. Good mix with their upperclassmen. One. Oh, just short. All right, so after one, the Huskies lead 14-9. We'll take a break. You're watching Husky basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
So what's the official laughing about over here?
Yeah, I don't.
Welcome to Elk Point, South Dakota, home of the Point-Jefferson Huskies and dedicated residents who take pride in their community. At our independent insurance agency, we understand the unique needs of Elk Point families and businesses. We offer personalized insurance tailored to protect what matters most to you. Let us help you safeguard your future while you enjoy all that Elk Point has to offer. Contact Rubida Insurance today to learn more. Together, we can make this season unforgettable for our community and our athletes.
You know, Ben, earlier talking about in the girls' game, the student section over there, he didn't know what night it was or anything, but I do see a guy, the guy with the
Ducks Unlimited apron.
Yeah,
that's classic.
Apron, and there's another guy,
the kid next to him.
Yeah,
that's got the other apron on with the flipper.
Yeah,
must be grilling night. I think it's grilling night.
Oh,
I don't know what happened in the game there, but looks like we gave it away and gave him 2 points.
Picked it off and went in for 2.
Well, they were serving burgers at the concession stand.
Maybe they were grilling them.
They might have been doing community service. Like, that's a good community service.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, Gerard.
Yep,
got
Gerard. The travel foul there. Yep. Tried to take a quick step and got him in trouble.
So we'll go back to the Westerners. Wilkin will inbound, far side. Huskies will apply pressure here. Gets it into Hanson. Guarded there by Swanson. Staying tight on him there. That's good. Ooh, that was closer by Gerard. Wilkins going to try the 3, in and out. No good. Rebound down to Johnson, his 7th of the night already. Prouty with it, top of the key, pulls it back out. Gerard over to Swanson. Over to Prouty. Prouty's in the drag, stops, dishes back out to Gerard, top of the key.
We got 12 on the clock, shot clock.
Yeah. Fairbanks. I thought he was going to shoot it. Ball goes off Johnson, out of bounds. I think everybody thought he was going to shoot it there. Yeah, no
shoot.
kidding. He had the shot. He could have shot it. Yep. Was going to pass it off instead. So goes back to the Westerners. McKee with it. Oh. McKee's going to shoot the three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound down to Gerard. Gets it out to Prouty. Swanson. Back to Prouty. Inside to Fairbanks. Dishes it down to Lana Johnson. Nice reverse put in.
That's what Fairbanks was looking for last time around.
Yep, that's right.
He kind of just got caught between that shot and the pass.
Yep. Nice play there. 6:10 left in the half. McKee with it. He's going to drive on Fairbanks. Puts it up. Misses the shot, but he's going to be fouled. Go to line to shoot two. That's going to be Fairbanks' second foul. First team foul of the second quarter for the Huskies. McKee at the line to shoot two. Regan McKee. First one off the rim, no good. And Hammond will replace Fairbanks. And 24, Higman replaces Enriquez. Second free throw is good by McKee. Swanson with it, gets it over to Johnson.
So now they're in a man press here.
Yeah.
Switching it up a little bit.
Yep. Back to Swanson, over to Johnson. Hammett. Oh, there's your offensive foul you're looking for.
There's been some high post contact and
Yep.
trying to set a screen and
Yep.
maybe a little more contact than necessary.
Yep. That was Gerard's first foul. Second team foul of the second quarter. Wilkin with it. He's going to hand it off to Hanson. Swanson will pick him up before midcourt. Gets it to Wilkin.
Nice backdoor cut.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice play. Just missed the layup.
Say he could have just dunked that too.
Yeah.
He was high enough.
Yep. For sure. Nice driving in 4-2 for Swanson. Chase Swanson 4-2. 5:20 left now until half. Colt with it, guarded by Gerard, over to Higman. Higman back to Wilkin, over to Colt. Colt over to Wilkin. Ball gets tipped away. Oh, we're going to have a foul on Swanson.
Well, Swanson was working hard on that one.
Yep.
I think the official finally just said, too much contact.
Yeah, I think so. You're right. That's going to be his second as well. Team's third of the quarter.
It's like Van Rokel will come in for Swanson.
Yep. Got a couple here with two now. We got Fairbanks and Swanson with two. They're both on the bench now with 5:01 left. Second quarter.
Yeah, I'd be surprised to see Fairbanks here the rest of this quarter, just with him recovering from the illness.
Yeah,
and
I got to think that too. They took him out pretty early in the first when he wasn't in foul.
Yep, I think so too.
Yep. Higman for three. Off the rim.
That was a close shot.
Nice job by Gerard to fly in there for the rebound. Gerard hands it off to Hammett. Oh. I might have drug his paper foot a little there, but we didn't see it. Oh, no. Oh. Pass down low to Johnson. Just barely gets swatted away. Just barely. Shot up. No good by Hanson. Rebound down to Gerard. Gerard jogging across the timeline. Gets it over to Van Rokel. Nice. Down to you. Hammett goes through his hands.
Oh, he rolled the wrong way. Did you see that? He rolled the wrong way on that one.
You're right.
Kind of got turned around and it surprised Van Rokel up top. He was looking for the pass over the other shoulder and just got turned.
Kind of like in football. He looked over the wrong shoulder. But it went out of bounds. Luckily the Westerners touched it, so Huskies retain possession. 22 on the shot clock. High lob pass back to Hammett. Over to Prouty. Van Rokel to Prouty. To Hammett in the lane.
There's high post.
Nice shot.
2 points.
That's a good shot. Like you said, that's kind of his shot in there.
Yeah, he's really good with court awareness right in the inside of the court there.
Yep.
Or inside of the lane.
Yep, he is there. Colt's going to drive. Oh, nice block by Grayson there.
Well, Prouty came in underneath and stopped him underneath, and then
Yep.
Gerard made sure the shot didn't go.
Yeah, for sure. Good defense there. And Regan McKee's going to check back in for Ronan Higman. Yep. He'll inbound. 21 left on the shot clock. Gets it into Wilkin. Wilkin's going to drive baseline. Puts it up and in. 3:34 left in the half.
I think Johnson was expecting backside help there, and and they just everybody went high, and there was nobody else down low.
I think you're right. That's what it looked like. Prouty to Gerard. Back to Prouty. Gets to Hammett there right in the lane. Nice pass down to Gerard. He puts it up, or not to Johnson. He puts it up. He's going to be fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul is on 15. Wilkin. That'll be his second. Team's first of the second quarter. First shot from Johnson. Bounces in and for good. That's his 5th point. That was a long horn.
That sounded like the wrong horn.
Yeah.
Like it was the shot clock horn that went off.
Yeah, no kidding. That's weird.
Maybe he just hit the wrong button on
It could be.
So I think there is a horn or a button for the shot clock.
Is there?
Horn.
Okay.
Yep.
You're right. That is what it sounded like. Second one off the rim, no good. Oh, Gerard flopped for the rebound, but got it taken away by McKee. McKee's going to try. Oh, dishes it off to Higman. Higman for 3 in the corner. 3 minutes to half. Van Roekel gets it to Gerard.
Yeah, that's the same. He gets that quick first step, and it's almost a jab step, but he moves both feet when he does it.
Yep, you're right. Hanson's going to inbound. He's going to get into McKee. Guarded tight here by Hammett. Gets it back to Hanson. Hanson's going to drive all the way. Puts it up, no good. Rebound to Gerard. Gerard gets it to Johnson. To Prouty. To Van Roekel. Gerard in the corner for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Enriquez. McKee's going to bring it up. Back to Higman.
We have a timeout here by the
Westerners. I think he wants a timeout.
Yep.
Elk Point native Dr. Devin Penfield and the team at the dentist at Elk Point believe that your family deserves the highest level of dental care in a friendly and relaxing atmosphere. That's why they're happy to provide the community with a low-stress, comfortable dental home. Patients are loving and having the latest technology in a small-town setting. Dr. Penfield and her team enjoy serving such a wonderful community. Schedule your appointment today by calling 605-356-2271.
But that was a Newhart-ish timeout. 23 seconds left on the shot clock. So usually waits about 10 seconds into a possession to call timeouts. Hey, maybe we can get Newhart up here at halftime and talk about that overtime game.
That's right.
I'll shoot him a text.
2:20 left. 20 on the shot clock. Hanson with the ball. Gets it to Higman in the corner. 3.
It's his shot.
Yeah. It's his second 3 from out there. 21-20 Huskies yet. 2:05 left.
Well, they ran that right to him, too.
Yep, they did. Yep.
Well, that's saying something. Freshman in there and running that little corner play to him.
And ball gets stripped away. McKee comes up with it. He's going to push it. 1-on-3. 3-pointer again. No good by Enriquez. Rebound comes down to Johnson. Prouty with it. Ball gets tipped away. Oh, I missed it. Wyatt Hardy checked in at the break. Hardy checks it into Prouty. Whoa.
We just stumbled, that's all.
Yeah. And we're having an offensive foul again. You talked about that in the first game, Ben. Now all of a sudden we got 2 of them now.
Well, they went to a man defense there, and so then the best way to get some space is to throw a screen or a backside screen, and Looked like it was just a moving screen or a little too much contact. Maybe a little grab. I'm not quite sure what it was. But the official didn't like it.
No.
That's I'd say it's an easy call. If you don't like how it looks, you just call an offensive foul and
3-pointer.
Try to keep the game cleaner.
Yeah. Oh, Colt. Oh, yeah, double dribble. Yep, he was going to shoot the three, and then he decided he was going to take another dribble.
I couldn't tell if he got both hands on it there. It looked like kind of that hesitation.
Yeah.
You got a better angle than me on that side of the court.
I think he did. But
I think he did too.
He really.
But, I mean, you see those stutter steps and hesitation dribbles. And some people can really
they can
camouflage them well.
Yep. Oh. Higman drives in for the layup. Westerners take the lead. Under a minute to go now. Harity's going to take the three and hits it. Nice shot by Wyatt Harity.
Good counter shot there.
Yeah, for sure. Take the lead back after just giving it up for the first time. Got about a 12, 13 second differential here. Shot clock to game clock. Colt with it. Gets it inside to Hanson in the lane. Shot no good. Rebound down to Johnson. Prouty's going to walk it up at 20 left on in the half. Gets it over to Van Rokel, back to Prouty. 10 seconds. Harity back to Prouty. To Van Rokel. Back to Prouty, top of the key. Oh.
It's a good jumper.
Yeah, nice shot.
It's a good look there.
Yep.
Good possession at the end.
Yep.
Didn't leave Westerners any time.
All right, so halftime score, 24-22. Huskies on top. We'll take a break. We'll hear some stats. Actually, we're going to have some more dancers. Maybe we'll keep it here for...
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
I told Newhart to come up and talk about the end of that girls' game.
Tonight for your halftime entertainment, we have the dance campers. These ladies learn their dances on...
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa. nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Quality care close to home. That's Horizon Healthcare and Elk Point. For immunizations and well-child visits to family health, we're right here for all ages with convenient hours and timely appointments. Local care for you and your family makes life easier with less travel, greater personal attention, and overall wellness for life. That's Horizon Healthcare's Elk Point Community Health Center.
Insurance in Beersford, Elk Point, and Sioux Falls has been building relationships since 1944. We want to take care of what matters most to you, protecting your family, farm, business, or vehicles. We work with carriers or companies like Auto Owners Insurance to find you the best coverages and help cut your insurance costs. Visit our website for a complete list of insurance coverage options. You can trust that Jensen Insurance cares about you, just like we have for over 75 years. Visit us at jensenagencyonline.com. Jensen Insurance, your local, independent auto owners insurance agency.
All right, so we got about 2 minutes before end of the half. 24-22. Some stats for you guys. We have leading scorer is Aiden Hammond with 8 points, 1 rebound. Landon Johnson, 5 points, 9 rebounds. Ben Prouty, 3 points, 1 rebound. Grayson Gerard, 3 points, 5 rebounds. Wyatt Harity, 3 points. Chase Swanson, 2 points, 1 rebound. I think that is it. A few scores from around the area. Duel is up on TOS Brazina, 32-6. Winner up on Bennett County, 36-14. Number 1, Sioux Falls Christian over Vermilion, 74-61. Receiving votes, Freeman up on Scotland Meadow, 25-14 in the second. Del Rapids up on Madison, 36-29. 7 minutes left in the fourth. Sioux Valley up on Newbrook area, 23-18 at the half. Parker up on Canton, 35-28. 6 minutes left in the third. Clarkville Lake up on Aberdeen Roncalli, 32-18. Number 3, Vibrant Hurley, Class B, up on Baltic, 41-23. Miller up on Chamberlain, 12-4. Receiving votes, Parkston, Class B, is up on Bonham, 40-22. Number 4, Lennox, up on number 5, West Central, 14-10. 7 minutes left in the first half. Number 2, Hamlin, up on Redfield, 62-17. And Cheyenne Eagle Butte up on Cheyenne Eagle Butte and Lower Brule tied at 13. Start of the second. All right, so got about 30 seconds left here till the start of the second half. Like I said, 24-22. We have Fairbanks and Swanson both with 2 fouls. I guess I didn't read those. Grayson, Landon, and Wyatt with 1 apiece.
Well, I asked Coach Newhart to come up over the halftime there, but
he didn't want to talk.
He said we could fill in all the gaps that he might try to fill in for us. So,
oh boy.
I told him, I said it was his chance to come back and make him the hero. But
that's right. Huh?
When he reviews the footage of ours, I think he might determine he should have came up at halftime. And
funny.
Maybe next game.
Yeah.
No, but we're not going to be on next game.
Nope, not tomorrow. Yeah, looks like the Huskies start with their original starting 5. Akron-Westfield gets the ball first, get it into McKee. Get it to Wilkin. Back out to Colt.
I don't foresee many adjustments here by the Huskies because our defense was pretty damn good.
Yeah, it was.
And our full court press was nice.
Oh. That was a quick.
That was
a quick. He wasn't sure at all.
He didn't know, and I don't think the other guys going to help.
So. I couldn't tell either. There's no idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that was a quick jump ball.
Yeah,
call.
it was.
Usually they have a minute conference or something. And
then they say jump ball.
Then they say jump ball.
Oh, nice try by Landon. Rebound on to McKee. He's going to push it up to Colt. Colt's going to take it up off the rim. No
Colt
good.
had the open lane.
Oh,
that one.
Hansen gets it, puts it up, misses the shot again. Swanson comes up with the rebound.
See, both guys were looking for contact there.
Yeah, they were.
But we held off.
Yeah,
we got our hands up and played good defense.
Yeah, we did. Absolutely. Stayed disciplined on both times there, both drives. Swanson gets it over to Fairbanks, over to Gerard. Gerard gets it to Johnson. Prouty's in drive. Oh, stops, baseline jumper, and puts it in. Prouty with 5 on the night now.
No, we kind of backed out of our full court press. I expected us to kind of stay on that full court press.
Yeah, kind of surprised. Yeah, maybe we'll give it a little rest, then go back into it again. Johnson goes down, hopefully gets up there. 3-pointer there by Wilkin.
Yeah, he gave the thumbs up, so must have just twisted an ankle, but one of those kind of little stingers, whatever you want to call them, and came out okay.
Yeah. Oh, man, he really got shoved. Holy cow, he got shoved into the wall pretty good there. Gets the pass out. Prouty with it now. Gets a nice pass down to Fairbanks. Nice.
Well done.
Yep, nice put in. That's Fairbanks' first two on the night.
That's a tough one to thread, but he
did.
He got her through.
Absolutely.
I think that hesitation or pump fake helped.
Yep. It was a nice play. Got McKee. Hands it off to Wilkin on the three, and he hits another one. Wilkin ties it there. 5:35 left in the third. Gerard's with it. Gets it across the timeline. Prouty with it. Gets it back out to Fairbanks, out to Gerard. Gets it down to Fairbanks. He's going to put it up, off the rim, no good. Rebound down to Wilkin. Up ahead to Hansen. He tips it off his shoulder. Comes up with it still. Wilkin wanted the three. Shot no good. Rebound down to Prouty. Prouty, nice pass down to Fairbanks for two. We're going to have a quick timeout. Huskies will take one as well. You're watching Husky basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Are you ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years, we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions to multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with Thermobond today.
All right, we're back. 4:55 left in the third. 30-28, Huskies on top. It's going to be Western ball, and here we come out of the timeout, back in the press. Hansen gets it in. Oh, tipped away by Fairbanks. Nice hustle to get there.
I think that was coach's sole intention of that timeout, just to get back into press here and change the pace of the game a little bit.
Yep. You see they changed their inbound around. Wilkins going to pass it into Hansen. Hansen's got it top of the key now. Guarded by Swanson. Gets it to McKee. McKee's going to drive, puts it up. Nice drive there by McKee to tie it back up.
That's a nice little play when you got a couple post players that can work together well.
Yeah.
Kind of the fake handoff and curl.
Yeah, that was a good play. Swanson gets it back out to Johnson. To Prouty. Down to Johnson. He puts it up. Shot no good. Rebound down to Hansen. Wilkin gets cut off. Out for the three for Hickman.
Can't give him that. He's been on fire with that shot all night.
Yeah, you don't want that's for sure. 4 minutes left in the third. Swanson with it now. Guarded by Hickman. Oh. Johnson gets it over to Fairbanks to Swanson. Down to Johnson. Puts it up. Shot no good. Partially blocked, I think.
Good help side defense there by the Westerners.
Yep.
Call travel.
Yep, we're going to call travel. Wow, okay. Yeah, go back to the Huskies. Fairbanks gets it into Prouty.
I think that was all on the angle. The official thought he took that extra step, but it never went down. So
yeah, I don't know.
I don't think that was a travel, but
it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to
when
tell.
there's contact like that. It makes it.
Oh,
Swanson, nice.
Yeah, nice shot by Swanson. Yeah, that's a tough one there. I don't know because the other refs didn't see it or they didn't make a call. So I don't know. Hickman with it. Gets it back to Hansen. To Wilkin. He's going to try the three. No good. Prouty comes down with it. To Swanson. Swanson's going to try it again. There it is. Swanson warming up now. 2 threes on the second half so far. 2:50 left in the third. Hansen with it. He's going to drive, dishes it off. Nice dish off to McKee for the two.
I think the whole team was waiting for a dish out three-pointer there and just got caught sleeping.
Yeah, I think so.
We've just been trading threes back and forth. I
think you're right.
A little slip inside was wide open.
Yep. Gerard with it. Gerard's going to drive. He's going to be fouled on the. Oh, that gets somebody up in the bleachers. Ball went kind of wild up there.
Well, there's more smiles than pain up there.
Yeah, so far.
That's good.
Yeah. Fouls on number 11, Regan McKee. That's his first. Team's first of the third quarter.
Yeah, they're all smiling down there in court too. Swanson and the official are smiling. I don't know what they said.
Yeah,
but
good question.
Gerard looks like everyone's happy.
Yeah. Yep.
Swanson's going to pull the trigger here again.
Nope.
He's feeling good.
Hey,
He's feeling good.
Yeah, he's warming up now. He's got 8 already, 2 threes and that 2 there. He's got 10 overall.
Well, he's got 8 in the last 3 possessions.
Yep, he does. Oh, drove in, missed the layup. Offensive rebound by Enriquez, put up no good. Rebound down to Fairbanks. It gets tipped away.
Oh.
No.
That was.
Okay.
Well, they're saying that Fairbanks hit it after it was tipped, so.
Okay. We got a timeout. Huskies will take one as well. You're watching Husky basketball on Florida Digital Solutions.
Insurance and beers.
Yeah, it must have been because Fairbanks didn't seem too concerned about it. Are you running the commercial? No, well, maybe we'll go to commercial. That's all right.
Insurance in Beersford, Elk Point, and Sioux Falls has been building relationships since 1944. We want to take care of what matters most to you, protecting your family, farm, business, or vehicles. We work with carriers or companies like Auto Owners Insurance to find you the best coverages and help cut your insurance costs. Visit our website for a complete list of insurance coverage options. You can trust that Jensen Insurance cares about you, just like we have for over 75 years. Visit us at jensenagencyonline.com. Jensen Insurance, your local, independent auto owners insurance agency.
All right, perfect timing. We're back. 1:53 to go, third quarter, 38-35 Huskies. Hammett checked in at the break there, so did Van Rokel for Fairbanks and Gerard. And we'll get to. Well, it's close to a 5 count. He had to lob it into Wilkin. Just got hit by.
There was contact.
Yep, he got hit by Johnson. That's Lannon's second foul. Checking in for the first time, number 12, Nick Schmitz. He's going to replace Johnson with the 2 fouls. Wilkin gets it into Colt. Colt gets it to Wilkin. Back to Hanson.
We got a little extended 3-2 almost here.
Yeah.
Zone defense.
Yeah. Put in by McKee, I believe.
I'm just surprised because we've been in man all night.
Yeah.
And even Akron's gone to the man defense most of the night.
Yeah. Swanson with it to Prouty.
Well, now the Westerners are in zone defense.
Crazy. Schmitz back to Swanson. Swanson's going to drive. And he's going to throw it off of him. And
Schmitz got tangled up there.
Yep. So Schmitz, that'll be his first foul. Team's second on the third quarter.
Well, and guess who's back in the game? Mr. Higman.
Mr. Higman, the corner three-pointer.
The corner three-point shooter.
He's going to replace Hanson, Brock Hanson. Higman with the ball. He's going to give it off to Colt. Set up the offense. Under a minute to go, third quarter. Ball gets tipped by Swanson. He's going to come up with a loose ball. He's going to put it up and in for 2. Nice quarter for Swanson. He's got 10 on the quarter, 12 overall now. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Huskies. 40.8 on the game clock. Fresh shot clock for the Huskies. Hanson's going to check back in quick here for Wilkin. Hammett gets it in. Swanson's going to walk it up here. Gets it to Prouty, back to Swanson, over to Van Rokel. Swanson, back to Van Rokel.
Oh, just killing the clock here.
Yep, just running some clock down. Van Rokel's going to take the three. Nice shot.
Well, maybe they're not running the clock down.
Yeah.
Nice little 3-point by Van Rokel.
He got the good shot. He got the look he wanted, I think. And 43-37, now 10 seconds left. Ooh, Higman missed one. Rebound down to Swanson, 6 seconds. Prouty baseline jumper, puts it in for 2. That's big. That's big there. Get that shot right before the buzzer. 45-37. Going to the fourth. We'll take a break. You're watching Husky Basketball on Florida Digital Solutions.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
Welcome to Elk Point, South Dakota, home of the Elk Point-Jefferson Huskies and dedicated residents who take pride in their community. At our independent insurance agency, we understand the unique needs of Elk Point families and businesses. We offer personalized insurance tailored to protect what matters most to you. Let us help you safeguard your future while you enjoy all that Elk Point has to offer. Contact Rubida Insurance today to learn more. Together, we can make this season unforgettable for our community and our athletes.
All right, we're back to start the fourth, 45-37. We're going to start with Hammett, Van Rokel, Prouty, Nick Schmitz, and Swanson to start the fourth quarter. Westerners will start with the ball, inbound at midcourt. Hanson gets it into Wilkin. Wilkin's going to get it over to McKee. Gets it over to Colt. Back to McKee. Drive, dishes out to Wilkin for 3. Airball it. Loose ball. Rebound comes up to Van Rokel. He gets it over to Prouty. Prouty gets it to Hammett. To Van Rokel. To Schmitz. Swanson with it. Back to Hammett. 10 seconds shot clock. Prouty with it. Schmitz with it. Gets it to Van Rokel. Oh.
Running out of time, guys.
Yep. And I think it went out of bounds. Yep, out of bounds. We'll go back to the Westerners.
Well, Coach must like the look we're getting with this zone defense because we stayed away from it for a while, but we've been in it the last 5-6 possessions, and he must be forcing the shots that he's hoping they'll take.
Yeah, well, it's working right now. We've built an 8-point lead. It's been a close game,
Yep.
and as I say that, McKee hits a 3. So,
Yep.
6:45 left.
Well, we traded 3-pointers for about 6 possessions last quarter.
That's about right.
Shot for shot, and then we both kind of camped into a zone defense, and I was just surprised to see that.
Yep. And we'll stay with the Huskies. 23 left on the shot clock. Swanson will inbound it.
Say Coach is having a coffee break there with the official. I wonder what they were talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. Swanson drives, gets cut off. Gets to Hammett.
10 on the shot clock.
Oh, off. Van Rokel loses it. Loose ball. Wilkin comes up with it. Wilkin up ahead to Hanson. McKee with it, top of the key. To Hanson, thought about the 3. Gets it back to McKee.
And McKee hit that one last time down the floor,
Yep.
so he was
That's
looking for it there.
Foot. Yep, that was off McKee's foot. We'll go to the Huskies. 6:01 left. Huskies going to check back in. Gerard, Fairbanks, and Johnson for Schmitz, Prouty, and Hammett. And White Heritage for Van Rokel. Fairbanks gets it into Gerard. 45-40, just under 6 to go. Swanson with it. Gets it over to Fairbanks. To Gerard. Gets it down to Fairbanks. Fairbanks tries to pass it out. He's going to be called for a foul on the pass. Yep. And 21 is Alex Enriquez. That's going to be his team's first of the fourth quarter. Gerard inbound. Gets it into Johnson. Over to Swan. Ooh, Wilkin almost came up with that ball. Swanson's going to drive, dish out to Gerard. Over to Fairbanks. To Harity. To Swanson. Fairbanks puts up the jumper. No good. Loose ball. McKee comes up with it.
Smart move. Didn't have numbers, but Wilkin wide open.
And Wilkin's draining them. 45-43 Huskies yet. 5:15 to go.
Westerner's back to that man-to-man.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, they're just mixing it up, that's all.
Yep.
Might not have anything to do with any shots anyone's taking, just to change the flow of the game.
Gerard with it.
Yep. Travel. He just kind of shuffled and slid, and it doesn't feel like a travel, but you got to get those feet down.
Yep. 5 minutes even to go. Hanson gets it into Wilkin, back to Hanson. He's going to walk it up. Listening to some instruction from his coach there. He's going to give it off to Wilkin. Wilkin with it, guarded by Gerard. McKee over to Colt. Wilkin, same spot from Wilkin is good.
Timeout Westerners.
Man, timeout Westerners will take one as well.
Elk Point native Dr. Devin Penfield and the team at the dentist at Elk Point believe that your family deserves the highest level of dental care in a friendly and relaxing atmosphere. That's why they're happy to provide the community with a low-stress, comfortable dental home. Patients are loving and having the latest technology in a small-town setting. Dr. Penfield and her team enjoy serving such a wonderful community. Schedule your appointment today by calling 605-356-2271.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
All right, we're back. 4:38 to go. 46-45. Westerners just pulled in front that last three-point shot by Wilkin. It'll be Husky ball.
Let's just shoot three-pointers the rest of the game. Kendall, both teams.
I think so. That's kind of what it's been here.
I mean, the big momentum swings have been on back-to-back three-pointers.
Yeah, for sure.
But then the other team seems to come down and answer with their own.
I know. Oh, there it is. Gerard. Oh, just short off the front of the rim. Wilkin with the rebound. Up to Colt. To Wilkin. Wilkin's going to take it over there. Nope, missed that one. In the wrong spot. He needs to be over here if he's going to make it. So Johnson comes down with the rebound. I think that's his 10th rebound of the game.
Good drive. Good drive. He was at the rim.
Yep. 4 even left. 46-45. Westerner ball. Huskies are going to have their full court pressure in now. Hanson inbound.
It's just man-to-man full court, though. It's not a, doesn't look like a trap.
Yep.
Yeah, just on the inbounds pass.
Yep. Hanson with it, guarded there by Harity.
Got a set play coming here.
Whoa. Gonna have a block on Fairbanks. That's gonna be his third. Team's first of the fourth quarter. Proudy's going to check back in for Harity. So 3:45 left.
Is it just the first team foul for the quarter? So we aren't even close to free throws yet.
No, not at all.
Which, if it stays close, I would imagine we'll get in that ballpark.
Yeah. Yep. Wilkins going to drive through and put it in for 2.
Nice little, I'd call it a little bit of a hook, but
yeah.
He got away with it. And
yeah.
So good body position, and the official thought it was fair, so they let it go.
Swanson shot off the elbow, no good. Rebound down to Wilkin. McKee with it. Gets it to Wilkin. Oh, he's going to take the 3 again. Johnson got in his face. Colt with it. Guarded by Gerard. Gerard tips it away. Gets it back. Nice defense. Nice defense making him work. 10 on the shot clock. McKee for the 3. Wow, nailed it. Wow, they're warming up. Holy cow.
There's still 3 minutes left. There's plenty of time here. Coach's going to tell them just exactly that. There's plenty of time.
I'm going to take a timeout.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
All right, we're back. 2:51 to go.
Quick 6-point swing there by the Westerners. Couple 3-pointers made.
Yep.
That might have been a 9-point swing. Weren't we up by 3 there, Kendall?
Yes. Yep.
Quick 9-0 run on a few 3-pointers.
Yep. Yeah, they just gotten hot from outside. Prouty over to Swanson. Swanson to Prouty in the corner. Thought about 3.
Step back.
Yeah,
2.
nice jumper in the lane there.
Way to create a little separation there.
Yep.
Well, that's what I was saying. Coach Haveman there was saying, we got plenty of time. One bucket at a time.
Man. McKee with another 3. 2:20 left. Prouty with it.
Well, there's plenty of time if they don't make every shot the last 3 minutes here.
Exactly. No kidding. Swanson.
Nice drive there.
Oh, off the rim, no good. There you go.
Johnson put back and the foul.
Nice. Nice job by Landon.
I almost got the feeling that they're up by about 10 here just because there's been so many made 3-pointers. But
I know.
We're only down 5.
Yep.
Free throw on the way here.
Yep. Definitely.
2 minutes left.
Good.
Be a good finish.
Yeah. Gives them 8 on the night with 11 rebounds. Hanson with it, gets it back to McKee. McKee gets it off to Colt. Colt over to Wilkin. Wilkin, ooh, got it back, dribbled off with somebody's shoe, I think, a little bit there. Shot no good. Rebound, loose ball. Swanson's going to come up with it, but he's going to go down and get called for the travel.
You know, he gained possession and then kind of went down to the floor, and that was enough to call that.
Yep, and that was the right call. I don't think he got pushed from behind or anything.
Nope,
so.
nope.
Yep, it was just tough. It was just tough. His momentum was going that way, and
well, there was a lot of scrapping on that rebound.
Yep.
But again, it's kind of both ways. They're letting them play it out.
Yeah. Yep. 1:34 left now. 33 on the shot clock. Wilkin will inbound in front of their own bench. Gets it into the key. Don't let him shoot.
Don't let him shoot.
No. He's made him look the last 2 or 3, I think. Though,
yep.
So.
It's a big defensive stand here.
Yep. Colt guarded by Hammett tight there. Hanson with it. Gets it back to McKee. 15 on the shot clock. He's in the drive, gets it off to Wilkin. Wilkin puts it up, no
Too
good.
strong.
Oh, gets his own rebound. Shot clock reset, 1:05 left. Hanson drives in, shot.
How did
no
that
good.
not go in? Wow.
No kidding. Rebound down to Fairbanks. Three-pointer in the corner. Aiden Hammett is good.
Big hit by Hammett.
That is huge for a freshman, too. Big hit for Hammett.
Timeout for the Huskies.
Yep.
48.7 left.
We'll take one as well.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa. Nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Yeah, we're back. 48.7 left, 54-53. Akron-Westfield still on top. Team fouls 2-1. Akron-Westfield 2.
Same, both teams still have timeouts left.
Yep.
So,
Huskies have Fairbanks, Johnson, Hammett, Prouty, and Swanson in. It'll be Westerner's ball underneath the Husky basket. Got everybody up tight now.
careful, Huskies.
Yeah.
Don't get caught.
Yeah, he was baiting him into it. Yeah, off of McKee. It'll go to the Huskies, 45.1.
They had a full court pass wide open,
Yeah, they
and luckily they missed it.
Yep.
Didn't see it.
Wow. Prouty will inbound. 10 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Gets it into Johnson. Gets it to Swanson. Over to Fairbanks. Gets it back to Swanson.
So Johnson's working down low.
Yep.
Oh, now coming up for the high screen. See if they run a little screen and roll here with Swanson.
Yep. Yeah. Shot no good. He gets his own rebound. Puts it up, but he's fouled. Nice job by Swanson to follow through and get his own rebound there on the missed shot. So, 23.1 left. No shot clock left. Swanson will go to the line and shoot two.
Say Wilkins checking his nose there. He's worried about. He's saying he took an elbow there.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of elbows underneath the basket.
There were a lot of elbows going.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah,
could have been a shoulder. Could have been an elbow.
Yeah, exactly. First one good by Swanson.
Tight game.
Yep, tied her up.
And here's another timeout coming your way.
We'll take a quick one too. All right.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
That was his fourth foul.
Yeah. Yep.
So if we do go to extras, that could be a factor.
Yeah, that's Wilkins.
He's been a difference maker this last 6-8 minutes.
Yeah, for sure. 23.1 seconds left. Swanson puts it in. Nice shot by Swanson. Oh, good job by Gerard to pull back there. And
good steal by Johnson.
Nice job. And we got the foul. Nice job. 17.2 left.
I said we might get to 5 here, and while we're at 4.
Yeah.
Westerners have 4 team fouls here, so not free throws yet. A couple subs coming in.
That was Wilkin, too. That's his 5th. Wow. Yeah.
I'm surprised Higman's not in over here.
Yeah, I don't know. They just put 3 different guys in. And
yep, 3 new guys.
That is odd.
Well, they still have a timeout, so they can.
Yeah.
They got the defensive set in here. I would expect a timeout and then substitution.
Gets it into Swanson. Swanson, yep. 14.2 now, so Swanson will go back to the line for 2.
Yep, here comes your offensive group. That's what he's doing. McKee and Colt coming back in.
Yep. Same thing with the Huskies here, too.
Yep.
With Fairbanks and Johnson.
Couple big throws here from Swanson.
Yep.
1 point lead right now.
Oh, short on that one.
And hey, what did I say, Hickman?
Yep.
Nice.
There's
I'm
Higman.
seeing 24.
Yep, Higman, Colt, and McKee all just checked back in.
Can't have 6, Coach.
No. Sorry.
But he is. He does have his offensive unit back on the floor.
For sure. Swanson nails the second one. McKee gets it into Higman. Higman guarded there by
They don't
Johnson.
need a 3.
No.
They only down 2.
McKee's got the 3.
Big
Off
shot.
the rim, no good. Rebound down to Gerard.
Oh, was that a jump ball call?
I think so. Yeah, that was a quick jump ball call. Holy cow. Nice rebound down there by Grayson, though. Gee, that's really a fast call.
Yeah.
He blew his whistle so fast, I thought he called a foul right away.
I thought it was a foul, too. So 5.4 left here.
Crazy.
Husky ball.
Prouty gets it into Swanson, and he'll be fouled immediately down to 4 now. Swanson will go back to the line to shoot.
Two shots, 2 mades would, I can't say seal it because you do have the 4-point play opportunity, but.
Yeah, at that point you could just walk off the court almost.
Yep.
First one is good. Fairbanks in, Johnson back in for Prouty and Van Roekel.
Well, and they'll keep pressure on this inbounds pass.
Yep, for sure.
Just to make sure it's not a getting you.
Yep. Second one is good. Nice job by Swanson.
No
2,
fouls.
1, put it up. Nailed it.
At the buzzer.
Wow.
How important were those 2 free throws? Yeah, that was 2 good basketball games tonight. That was fun to watch.
They were, 2 great games. An overtime and a 1-point game. Can't get any better than that. So we'll take a few breaks. We'll come back with stats and some quick final thoughts. You're watching Husky Basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Quality care close to home. That's Horizon Healthcare in Elk Point. For immunizations and well child visits to family health, we're right here for all ages with convenient hours and timely appointments. Local care for you and your family makes life easier with less travel, greater personal attention, and overall wellness for life. That's Horizon Healthcare's Elk Point Community Health Center.
Insurance in Beersford, Elk Point, and Sioux Falls has been building relationships since 1944. We want to take care of what matters most to you, protecting your family, farm, business, or vehicles. We work with carriers or companies like Auto Owners Insurance to find you the best coverages and help cut your insurance costs. Visit our website for a complete list of insurance coverage options. You can trust that Jensen Insurance cares about you, just like we have for over 75 years. Visit us at jensenagencyonline.com. Jensen Insurance, your local, independent auto owners insurance agency.
that's his. Yeah, I got to do the. Yeah, I just got to do the stats, and then we can be done. I think we're good, aren't we? We're live back. All right, welcome back, Husky fans. The EPJ Huskies come out on top. No. 58-57. Huskies were led in scoring by Chase Swanson with 17 points, 4 rebounds. Aiden Hammett, 11 points, 1 rebound. Ben Prouty, 9 points, 3 rebounds. Lana Johnson, 8 points, 11 rebounds. And Grayson Gerard, 3 points, 6 rebounds. Ashton Fairbanks, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Wyatt Harry, 3 points. Brody Van Roekel, 3 points and 1 rebound. Huskies improved to 5-8 on the year. Akron-Westfield falls to 4-10. Nice game tonight. Ben had to go get the bus warmed up, so it's just me here and Lisa, our production manager. But like I said, once again, it was 2 great games tonight. You don't get any better than an overtime game and a 1-point game. It was 2 fun games. The girls' game didn't always look the prettiest for a while. It was a lot of great defense, some missed shots. Huskies figured out a way to pull it out. Sometimes that happens, especially after a big game like Vermilion, when you come out and play a great game against a really good team and come out on top. Next game's kind of a little bit of a letdown, but they come out, find a way to win, and the boys come out with a huge win. I mean, this is a big win for them. That was a great game. Akron-Westfield, I don't know what they shot on three-pointers. They were hot from 3 points, and Huskies stuck with it and pulled it out. So tomorrow night, EPJ girls play at West Central at 7 o'clock. We will not be carrying that on Fuller Digital Solutions. You can go to Trojans Live, I think, West Central Trojans Live or Trojans Live. You can go to that on YouTube. You'll be able to watch the game. I believe they do the JV games as well, if you're interested in watching that. So our next broadcast will be, is it Thursday night, Lisa? Thursday night at home against Tri-Valley, girls and boys. So for Lisa Kemp, our production manager tonight, and Ben Earlbeck helping me out with some color, I'm Kendall Hansen. Have a good night. Thanks for listening.
Are you ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years, we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions to multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with Thermobond today.